Oh, look at that. I like this song. I have a better version. My brother keeps sending it to me, and I keep not putting it on. It's a much better version of this. It's longer. The end doesn't just cut off. But I sit there and look at it on my phone and go, what do you want from me? One dog looking one way, one looking the other, guy in the middle saying, why don't you put the song on? Hi, it's the Anthony CUMIA Show. After a very active Labor Day weekend here at said compound. Wow. What a bunch of fucking degenerates. It was quite the weekend. Yeah, Saturday was the poker game, and I got pretty fucked up during that. So then Sunday I have to be kind of the host, and that doesn't work out very well because I'm just hammered. You might say to yourself, you might be. I don't know if you read it on Twitter or heard about it, but you might be saying to yourself, this Jim Norton guy that was supposed to be on my show isn't there, Anthony. I'm looking at an empty seat. Well, I'm sure he's going to be in a lovely mood when he does get here because he's been sitting in Long Island Expressway traffic, which is just a joy. It's something I miss the most out of being summarily thrown out the door of Sirius XM satellite radio. Those goddamn motherfuckers. Sergeant Barnes. Yeah. So Jimmy is en route. Is it en route or en route? He's en route. He's holding his route, I hear, or something. I don't know what it is. But in the interim, I will read to you his demands that were sent to me last night. And it's Chip. It's Chip Chipperson's demands. But I think he was shilling for Jimmy, to tell you the truth. Chip has a rider. That most celebrities send in when they do a TV show, a movie, things like that. It's contractually, the people are obligated to fulfill said rider. And you've heard of one, it was, I think Van Halen's one was the most famous one where they wanted a pack of Marlboro on every flat surface of their dressing room. And is it M&Ms, but only the brown ones, or the brown ones taken out? We might never know. We might never care. But it was in the rider. So this is the rider for Chip Chipperson, which was emailed to me at about 3 a.m. last night, because Chip stays up very late. I guess the comedy clubs and prostitutes that Chip frequents is a little crazy. They poor Rat running around like, what? His guest isn't here. Hey, Rat, where's the guy? Hey, you told me Jim Norton was going to be here, Rat. What happened? Maybe he needs some help with his math homework on such a hot day. You know that one? Nah, of course not. Fucking kids. Well, here is Chip Chipperson, the rider. And I'll read it as per Chip Chipperson and the way he spelt or misspelt everything. His first thing on the list, a 30-foot fucking limo with a jacuzzi in it. 10,000 green and M&Ms carved into fucking pentagrams. Do you know how long that would take? I don't care. I want blueberries evenly distributed. A grand piano in case I get inspired. A grand piano. All right, Chip. At least 20 or 15 fucking chicks with double D hooties. You know, these are reasonable requests for a guest of this program. I don't know, 30 skulls. I guess he just wants skulls around because they're cool. 25 whoopee cushions to play pranks with. Chip is an old school type of comic. Smoke machines for my entrance. He wants a smoke machine. Who doesn't? What child wouldn't want a smoke machine to enter a set? A guitar shaped like the fucking devil. Again, a little on short notice. It's a little difficult to come up with, Chip, but we'll try. Maybe a substitute guitar. A black leather trench coat for me to wear, for Chipper to wear during, his appearance. Sounds like a little Jimmy getting in there. 50 doves in pillowcase that Chipper can fucking stomp on while he rocks. And his last one, 100 rubber bats on strings to make it fucking scary when I'm on the radio podcast. We have fulfilled none of Chip's rider. So apparently, now I'm starting to think, maybe he knew I wasn't going to fulfill his rider, and now we got a problem. The other thing I'm thinking, maybe Ron and Fez. You heard about the radio war that started when Keith decided he was going to give out the Ron and Fez number and say, hey, we're testing out our hotline. Call this number and talk to Anthony to see if the phones work. And it was Ron and Fez's number, and they were inundated with calls from this show's fans. And Ronnie B did declare a radio war. We had Eastside Dave on. Rumor had it he was going to shit in my fucking pool. He didn't. But now I'm thinking, whose side is Jimmy Norton on here? Is his alliance with Ron and Fez now that I am no longer with the organization? Has Jimmy gone corporate on us? Is he now a shill for the man? I don't know. It's all in limbo right now. So I don't know. I assume he's still stuck in traffic on the expressway.
He tweeted 5 minutes ago
He's turning around. Oh, man. See? I knew it.
he was still in Queens.
Radio war. Still in Queens. Wow. That would suck. Some of the best drivers in Queens, though, because it's a very big Asian community. So while you drive through Queens, New York, just remember, it's a thrill a minute. No matter who is fucking shit up in front of you, you could pass by, give that glance, finally, and go, yeah, that fucking figures. I don't know how many times I think, yeah, that fucking figures has been rambled on that segment of the expressway in very Asian Queens more than any other place on the face of the earth. Yes, even San Fran or even Tokyo, I'm thinking. Well, I don't know what Keith is saying. I eagerly await. I still have hope. Keep hope alive. I still have hope that Jimmy Norton will indeed show up. We will not disappoint this audience that has been so faithful to me and to the remnants of the Artie and Anthony Show that Jimmy Norton is on with Opie. And I still have faith, though, that he has not gone over to the dark side. Yes, shade across the hall. I'm kidding, of course, when I say the dark side and I say shade. Please. Yeah, he'll be. Don't fret, he'll be here. The Labor Day party here also included a couple of people you might know. Roland was here. I don't know now. Is this speaking, telling tales out of school? Ooh, ooh. Is it telling tales out of school? Yeah, the Roland showed up for the party, as did Sam Roberts and his lovely, way out of his pay grade wife. Every time I see her, I just think, what the fuck is she thinking? She's either like Nostradamus or very stupid. She's either Nostradamus in that she saw the future and saw that somebody, some moron, thought Sam Roberts was talented and could do something and make a living for himself and a family. And she said, wow, let me get a hold of this fucking diamond in the rough. Or she's retarded. I don't know the answer to that. She doesn't seem retarded. She seems very smart. She holds down a job that probably pulls in a lot more than Sam Roberts. And she's very attractive. And there was Sam, goofy Sam with his clown shoes, feet, and his wacky hairdo. And he pulls in that. So it was kind of cool to have them there because, boy, every time that Jess turned around to go back into the house for a drink, everyone was just looking at her ass. And by her ass, I mean her husband, Sam Roberts. We all turned to Sam at the table and looked at her ass, the one she has to fucking... That was pretty good, I think. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, we're still eagerly awaiting the arrival. Yeah. Yes, Keith. Keith is a great director. I don't know what he's doing either. He's a great director. I need tally lights on my camera. You know what a tally light is? It's a little red light that tells me what camera's on, so I know which one to look at. Ooh. How's that?
I don't know. Am I allowed to talk? What are we doing?
Yes, of course you are. Stop it. Pull up the chair, Jim.
Cloak and
I'm
dagger
getting new
shit.
mic stands.
Why? These are perfectly convenient to fucking...
Those are the worst mic stands.
This is great.
I just put it like this, close to the edge, and then just put your face into it. You could tip it down like this.
This should be coming out of a zipper in somebody's driver's seat. Why is this like this?
What, like 15 minutes ago on your drive?
That's why I'm late. Sorry. If ISIS comes here, I hope they fucking attack the LIE.
It's terrible.
Dude, I left my house at 20 of 3, which would have given me an hour and 20 minutes.
That's how Nana tells time.
Yeah.
It was 20 of 3. My programs was stopped.
Well, I left at 40 past the hour, and I can't fix this thing. I can't do it.
What are you okay?
Is that good?
Let's try this. I don't know. If it's like that and like that, you're right on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
you
these
just like that.
All right.
And then shove one of those in your ear. Oh, this ought to be fun too.
I have little ears.
You do have little ears.
Yeah.
You know what it does? Let me try this.
I have very small ears.
It goes around the back of your ear like this. You only need one. And then shove it in there, Jim.
All right.
Just shove that in there. You got it?
Yeah.
There it is. Now turn it on, but be careful with the volume.
How's that?
We don't want to hurt everybody.
Oh, I can hear myself.
That's good.
All right, good.
That's all you need. We could hear calls later, too. I rarely do take calls, though, when we're out here.
Okay.
The amazing Robert Kelly was out here. It was great. A bunch of people around, and he did that thing where he splashes the people. And then he waved as he went by, and everyone got wet.
You know what, dude? What, you there 5 minutes, dude? You got to start. What the fuck? The fucking fat jokes, dude.
Dude, that was fun. DePaulo, we had Nick back here, too, and that was a lot of fun just talking with that fucking guy for, the conversation may have gone into a few areas that were sensitive to some people.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Yes.
When Nick said he was coming to do the show, I'm like, I really wanted to see that one because I figured that was going to get pretty vicious.
The only time we had to
quickly.
actually white sheet balance the cameras. It was a little photography joke. No,
it was a good one. Clan photography.
What am I going to do? Yes, of course.
This is nice. I mean, you have a nice setup here. I mean, I've watched some of the show.
Yeah.
I saw the one with Dice, which was really good, and the
Dice
kids.
was a lot of fun. He stayed until 11 o'clock and did karaoke.
Oh, really?
With everybody.
Did he do Elvis?
Upstairs. Oh, yeah. It was all Elvis. And he's like, let my kids up there. They sing, too. And we're like, yeah, sure. And they do. They were great. He got up. His wife is a friggin' doll.
Yeah, she's quite sexy.
They went out with Ange to go shopping, and they're just chatting about things and Dice and family Dice and stuff, which is, you don't picture family Dice very often when you see him. But he's such I hate saying this, he's like a loving husband and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, very odd to see that, but
he likes to be taken care of. And Dice,
Yes.
he likes when people care for him.
Yes.
And mother him. He likes
like Kenny did.
Yeah, he likes like fucking like big things with honey in them for his tea. It's like, what the fuck's wrong
my
with you?
throat.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, he likes being mothered.
Oh, he does.
Very much so. He likes being fawned over.
And I do like seeing his a little resurgence in success for him.
Yeah.
With the Woody Allen thing, and then now he's got the Scorsese project that he's working on. These are pretty big names.
Yeah, it's funny when we were shooting. I was doing that scene for Amy for the Judd Apatow film. I was doing a running scene.
Ooh,
And
do tell. Now I didn't even hear about this. Nice.
yeah, well, it's co-starring myself and Amy.
Of course.
But no, I had a scene, and in one of them there was an outdoor shoot, so the lighting was getting fucked up because of Scorsese's shoot. He was shooting like probably 4 blocks away, but he had giant lights on a crane shooting into an apartment.
What an
but that
asshole.
was fucking with the lights. It was really Marty was annoying us.
He couldn't go over there and tell him, hey, turn the lights down.
No, it was funny to see Judd Apatow have to wait.
I know.
Like, because Judd is
alpha directed.
by Scorsese, because
Yeah.
Judd is one of the biggest in Hollywood. But I
Yeah.
guess when Scorsese's doing something like, well, whatever he's done with his lights, and
Yeah.
it was a fucking nightmare.
Well, while you're filming a movie, there might be another director with a lot of lights.
Absolutely. Sometimes light will cross over each other and make no sense at all and wreck the shot, but it could be day and it could be night. I did do a voiceover audition, and one of the things I did recently was I morphed a little Ed Wood into it.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it for a cartoon?
It was, yeah.
Wow, those things are fucking like massive too.
Yeah.
A lot, people make a lot of money off of those.
Whoever gets it, I'm sure will. I can tell you who won't be making a lot of money off it.
Jimmy!
The fucking the one and done kid won't be making any money. I fucking show up, I do my dumb audition. Oh, it was great, dude. Nailed it. Nothing. Wow.
I would love to see an animated character just turn up on the screen going, yeah, that's your problem.
I didn't do any chip. I threw a little Uncle Paul into one of them. I'm like, what are you doing? I threw a little
when
Uncle
the young princess gets molested. Or
Yeah, yeah. When the evil character's wiping blood off his fingers on the fucking sheet, they put him in the fucking tower because he's got blood and fecal matter. All right, good.
Don't kiss her just yet. She's still sleeping.
Yeah, you gotta wake her up first.
Get that prince out of here. Give her another apple.
Yeah, let me spit on that little mouth that ain't moving down there. I do want to animate Chip. That's one that we've been talking about for
No
a long
shit.
time, and I just haven't done it. I miss you, man. I'm so happy to see you.
Jimmy, I missed the fuck out of hanging out and being there. You to my right, and going off like that about everything, just anything. The news, fucking all the stories. Every time I see a story come up in the news, I'm like, God damn, what would that interaction be? It was a lot of fun. They threw me out of there.
Yes, they did.
They threw me the fuck out of there.
And as I'm coming here, I'm like, if this was my drive every day, I would have gotten myself fired in fucking December of 2004. How did you do 10 years of this shit back and forth?
It really is bad. Now, this time is really bad because I think rush hour starts at like 2.
Yeah.
It used to be like 5 o'clock or something like that. So when I was driving in and out, it wasn't all that bad. Sometimes, though, you get an accident and you're just fucked. So, it wasn't that bad. And, again, being able to come in and just huck and yuck it up with the boys, it was a lot of fun. What's the atmosphere in there now?
It's like we don't know what the fuck is going to happen. It's like we really are, like, it's a tremendous difference. I mean, there's that giant seat on my left or Opie's right that's just not, it's like me and him talking.
Roland's chair?
Yes, Roland's chair. That's just
giant seat.
That giant seat that's broken constantly. But it's a tremendous vacuum of you. I mean, it's an impossibility to replace. Thank you, Keith.
I'm not, the compliments I've gotten from people have been unbelievable, but I know I'm not the show, you're not the show, Opie's not the show. It's that triad that we had going on. So taking me out of the mix, it changes the whole fucking dynamic of the show.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line with that whole thing. You guys, I always said, were in the worst position possible because you had to then deal with the remnants of that and make something of it. I was able to just run off and do whatever the fuck I want. Whether it fails or succeeds, it's just me. There are no expectations of, like, this has to be a version of the Opie and Anthony Show. And you guys, it was like, oh, this isn't the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah. The Anthony guy got fucking fired. So, you guys got to deal with that.
Yeah, and I don't want to call it, they were calling it for now just Opie with Jim Norton, but that's a temporary thing. I think, yeah, exactly. Anytime there's a with in there, it's always comfortable to say for the audience. I think it's just going to be Opie, the Opie Show or Opie Radio or something. I don't want it, because I don't want it to be like, oh, we're just changing the name, same old thing. It's like, you got your show now, Opie will have his thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be let it be that. I think it's smoother and it's easier and it feels like, okay, this is a different thing.
It's such an odd situation, and it was 20 fucking years of doing the show. So I never imagined what it would be like if one of us left the show or got fired or what have you. So it's weird to see how it is moving along. It's because it was a quick, beheading that I got over there by ISIS XM satellite radio. So we really didn't have time to prepare.
Yeah.
Thank God I was building the bomb shelter downstairs pretty much, or I'd have been fucked.
You were ready. You were as ready as any. None of us would have been as ready as you are.
It was the paranoia of the Cold War H-bomb thing where people built their shelters. The neighbors would be like, the nut. Listen to him. The cement truck's here now. And then the bombs start falling and you're glad you did it.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you got your own show, and again, Opie, we should call this Opie show or however he wants to name it. And I got the Jim Norton show. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but it's like everyone wants to feel like they can stand on their own as a performer too.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I love the Vice show. It's fucking hilarious. I loved being in it. It was so hard to not say on the air what the bit was.
Yeah, you were a hit.
The Uncle Paul bit. And then to watch it and hear the audience really laughing. Yeah. It was a funny fucking bit. And I'm very proud of you doing this. And like you said, whether any of this succeeds or fails, you give it your best fucking shot and see what happens.
Well, you guys, being a team is always
such a weird thing.
We on camera?
Yeah.
Chip panics whenever there's a camera.
Freeze.
It's hard because you're always married to the other person, and then it's got to be an instinct just to go, well, can I stand on my own as a performer, or am I married to this?
Right.
So watching you guys both do, I see Opie every day, but I've also watched your show, and it's kind of fun to watch. As fun as it can be when you watched. My greatest fear was I was going to get fired, and that you guys were going to continue. That's how I always thought it was going to happen.
It never happens the way you think.
I never saw this coming. Yeah. I never saw Opie getting fired. I never saw you getting fired. I saw Jim Norton getting canned. So the fact that Jim Norton has employment makes Jim Norton.
So did the audience.
Yeah, believe me, I'm sure they did. And when are they going to report? I'm sure. Yeah.
Holy shit! I must say, at least the internet has been completely supportive of everybody involved.
Hold on. I have to disagree with that. There's been what I would call no support.
Has there been no support?
No, they've been. I think the audience once we explained, once they thought we could just leave, and when they realized that we would be sued for breach, and then all of a sudden, if the people that stayed left, we would be blamed for them leaving and get sued for it. It was a tremendous problem.
It's a weird thing when you're contractually obligated to stay there. Because I know you guys, you probably would have. Well, no, the money's pretty good.
The money is decent. I like the money.
I like paying for my house and things like that.
You know what my fear is too, and I still have this fear, is that I leave Sirius XM and then 6 months into the new deal, they go, you know what? There was something about Anthony being here that was special, and they bring you back, and then it's you guys, and I'm fucking gone, and I can't
Jim,
get back in.
What?
Yeah. Well, Jim, you should have stayed.
No.
We're using some of that money to, I just.
Well, I don't think you have to worry about that happening anymore.
No.
I honestly never see them even calling me. They emailed me that I was fired, which is, strange enough. And unless they completely wipe out everybody in charge, bring in new people, and the new people were fans, or Keith, or something, I don't see me getting my job back there anytime soon.
I don't know, man. I literally have not seen Scott Greenstein or the president since all summer. No, I have not.
Just like the country.
I have
seen the president.
No, not that president. I mean,
beheaded in there. He's all
he's golfing.
Yes, of course.
What better time to relax?
Yeah.
Watching beheadings is stressful. I'll say that. If you're the president, what a great time to play golf.
I saw a meme that was pretty funny. It said, another beheading, I beheading to the golf course. Using beheading in a thing. It's always funny.
It's always good.
Yeah, another guy, another reporter, beheaded, and this whole and I just tweeted.
Wait, did they do the other one or just the James Foley? There's not one after. There was one.
Oh yeah, just today.
They did the second one.
They did the other guy today, and of course the news is like reports say, and we're speculating, and a film that said, believe me, they did it. They're not ones for April Fools.
Look. We got him ice cream. April Fool's.
You think they would do that? They set him up and have him kneel and give the statement. Guy pulls out an ice cream cone, like a push-up pop.
Yeah.
Gives him that.
April Fool's.
April Fool's.
Wow, no, I didn't hear about today's at all.
Yes. He's that new, not the new guy. He was, I think he also interviewed the people that were suspected in the Benghazi incident. He was one of the reporters that actually interviewed
Poor
those guys.
fucker. Was he the guy that they dragged up behind?
Yes, and he's like being held up going, hey, I'm still here. Help me out. There is no consolation for that. It's terrible. But I got to tell you, some of these fucking reporters are just stupid. You want to think there's this, hey, let me show the world what's happening
Right.
thing. It's like anything else. There's an ego thing involved here. You're risking your fucking life to be the guy. Because it's like any other business. You close a big deal or you do a good show on the air. After everything's said and done, everyone pats you on the back. What a great job that was. They're putting themselves in a position for, I think, nothing more than pride and showing the people, hey, look what I did. I don't think there's this journalistic integrity that, hey, I want the people to know what's happening here, and that's why I'm risking my life.
I also think the rules have changed too. Like, years ago,
Shit.
they didn't.
Why are you cutting my fucking head off?
It didn't happen. Who was the one that went and interviewed Bin Laden? John something.
Yes,
one of those guys.
He was that English guy.
Yeah, he went and got to sit down with Bin Laden in a fucking cave before 9/11. So, like, years ago, the press. That's why they wear those things that say press on them.
Doesn't mean anything anymore.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yep.
But they weren't. You wouldn't behead the press because the whole world would frown on you.
Scarf with a dotted line on it.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
But it's true. I mean, that does not hold water anymore, man. It used to be for another Nana expression.
Nana.
That doesn't hold the water it used to when I was growing up.
Water.
They don't care anymore because they're religious fanatics. They would never behead the press years ago.
There was some unspoken kind of rule almost. But in war, you see the medic on the battlefield rushing to help one of the guys. It's probably not your first target in the old days, You see the guy with the press thing. He's got a camera. All right, he's documenting shit. I'm not going to pick him off until maybe there's no one left and I'm bored. They go right for the press
because they're easy targets.
They're easy targets, and they know that's going to get attention. A soldier, they will always look at a soldier. There's this weird thing where it's like, well, he signed up for it.
Yeah,
it's terrible. But there's almost this, hey, he knew the risk he was taking. With reporters, it's like this pure innocent guy is out there trying to give us the news. That's the talking points. And these animals are cutting their heads off. So now Obama's getting a lot of heat, obviously. But then we're in this situation where a few months back or years ago, we were saying, hey, let's just not deal with these people. Let's pull out and fuck them. If it falls, it falls. If it doesn't. And now we're like, all right, do something. Why aren't you doing anything? So we're kind of wishy-washy ourselves.
We should do nothing. It's not our fucking problem. Stay out. Like, the reporters should stay out, too. What are you guys doing?
Right.
Get fucking file footage from whatever reporters are over there. Like, whoever's working there in Iraq or Afghanistan, have them email you shit.
Old Kaiser helmets from World War I.
Exactly.
Today in Baghdad.
Farm it out. Let somebody else do it.
Yeah.
Fucking buy it. Stop. Just stay away from that place. It's terrible.
It's very dangerous. My God. But there seems to be this thing that we would let it cascade into losing the Middle East to Islamic extremists.
Let them have it.
And let them have it. It sounds easy enough, but we do need alliances there and their resources for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't figured out ourselves how to run things without all their shit. I would love to be able to say we're smart enough to invent shit where we don't need to fucking deal with them anymore.
Solar panels. How about some solar panels? That would be nice.
Chinese guy right behind me has them. I don't know. He just seems like he's backwards. He's out there beating his mattress and fucking rug from his bedroom.
That's probably
like 1800s.
Yeah, but that's just something he likes to do. That has nothing to do with his solar panels.
And his wife's name is Mattress. takes her out.
Where's the cigar for that one?
Hey, his wife's name is Mattress. Hey, I got another one I want to tell you. These elastic pickles,
Isn't that funny that Groucho's this comic genius and his final legacy is to be a pickled duck or whatever that animal was?
Pickled pelican, I think.
Was it a pelican?
Selling fucking pickles.
Oh, that's what he's fucking relegated to. Comic genius is now selling pickles in a fucking cartoon, and that's where people remember him at.
That's where you end up.
Yeah.
It all amounts to nothing, Jim.
Yeah, it really does. A big pile of shit.
Big pile of shit.
My career is a fucking pond. Like, you know how they say water ebbs and flows? In a pond, it doesn't.
It just sits there,
It stagnates and collects scum on its back and face. So my career is a fucking pond.
Crusting in the pond's belly button.
Yeah, there's really nothing happening. Just, one opportunity after opportunity that just die on the vine.
How is the personal life going with you? Because I missed talking about just your life and what goes on, the family, when you go out. Your love life is always very exciting. Any interesting women?
Well, some would call them that.
It's spelled differently. C-U-N-T.
No, genetically, I don't know what you might want to consider.
Oh, okay.
But also, are you talking about for free or are you talking about for
paid on demand? Some on demand women.
Yes.
Yeah, still.
I try to do less.
I know. That haunts you.
It does haunt me.
It haunts you.
I had a nice vacation. We were off. We go back tomorrow. I went to LA for the week.
Fucking guys, man, taking days off. Yeah, I read.
It was nice.
Pricks.
It was quite nice. Just to spend a week in LA. And just relax and do nothing. Did a few big podcast interview shits, but nothing work that I had to do. It was all just kind of hang out and relax. And
I saw the Chelsea thing, which is really fucking fun.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, Chip.
How do you forget? It was like every friggin' celebrity there. She really was that because I think the Emmys were in town or something and
the Emmys were, and so was MTV, but they all live in LA anyway.
What am I talking? Like they all go back to Oklahoma after the Emmys. What an asshole!
Well, they all like Chelsea too, and I saw Sandy when she was there. We said hello.
Sandy who?
Bullock, and we said hello, Sandy Bullock.
From the Gravity movie.
Yeah.
The girl from the bus.
Oh, I annoyed her, by the way, of course. I annoyed Sandy. Yeah, because I said I thought she deserved Best Actress for Gravity.
Well, good thing you told her, because I bet none of her friends.
Well, it's funny you should say that. I did say that to her aunt. I said, we said hello, we took a picture. I'm like, you should have won the Oscar for Gravity. And she's like, well, we did win the Oscar. And I'm like, no, but I mean for Best Actress. She's like, oh, like I should have been happy that they did win an Oscar.
Right. The whole team won.
The whole team didn't. Yeah, but you didn't. Fuck the team. You didn't win.
Did you really think she should have won?
I did. I thought she was excellent in that. Because it was like Will Smith in I Am Legend. It was like a solo acting performance, which is really hard to do. She carried the fucking movie by her. There'll be no Oscars for Anthony. Never be no books written about him.
Did you see the VMAs at all?
No.
That,
I watched a minute.
That horse shit with Miley Cyrus and that homeless guy.
Oh, the handsome homeless guy. I saw the photos.
Fucking homeless guy ever. And she's crying up there as he's delivering this speech. And I guess it was supposed to be like a Marlon Brando with that Indian girl moment, back when he won the Academy Award and didn't want to go up on stage. It's a good forum to get out your fucking bullshit. So she sends this guy up to advocate for the homeless. And he's a fucking like a leading man.
Yeah.
What? And all I could think of was Tippy Tom. Would fucking she ever take Tippy Tom to the VMAs?
Right, with his fucking hockey puck shit caked in his pants.
Yes. Hey, Golden Boy.
Yeah.
I'm here with a star. I want to go up on a stage. Shut up, Golden Boy. Like, now that's a homeless guy.
Yeah, with his fucking AIDS all over the microphone.
Right. Yes.
I think she would have been crying there. She would have put on a fucking Ebola suit. Stayed away from him.
Trying to fucking get out of the row, and his ass is going in everyone's face. The A-list celebrities, and they're just stinking the joint up.
Yeah, exactly. But no, she brought a good-looking homeless guy that everyone could relate to.
Yeah, he's soft-spoken. He was, I've never seen that homeless guy.
Never.
New York City. It's not like you're not getting a lot of homeless people. Never have seen the well-spoken, coiffed, leading man home.
No, he doesn't exist at all. He doesn't exist. Or he's been homeless for 2 weeks, or he had a mild meth problem and he's okay now. That's not a fucking
yes.
When you think homeless guys, you think of a bum, a fucking smelly bum who might or might not hit you with a brick. That's who she should have brought on
You
stage
just
with her.
don't know. Oh, that'd be great. I'm accepting this award, and then he just takes the bass and clocks it over a fucking head backstage.
Yeah, fucking pisses his pants in front of everybody, panics.
You just see the front of his pants get darker.
As he realizes how many people are watching him.
Standing there, Fallon doesn't know what to do. I love that Jimmy Fallon was looking around like, I have to be part of this. I'm the host of The Tonight Show. I'm the mic holder for the fucking rambling homeless
I didn't
guy.
see it. I only saw pictures, and I followed your Twitter feed.
Yeah, it was the typical. And then I had the drinking game if you wanted to remain sober. And it was drink every time a white guy gets up to present an award or perform or speak, or they show him in the audience.
Was there not a lot?
It was like you'd have had 2 drinks, maybe.
Oh, really?
It was one after another. And they love teaming up the black guys with the white actress and have this fake little, like, hey, maybe
Fun
after
banter.
the show, we're going to, ruin the race.
Yeah, but they're both saying that, so it's okay to
Of
say that,
course,
folks. They're
it's
both saying
okay.
it. Both races will be destroyed.
Eastside Dave was very nervous to come on the show because
Why?
because he was going in for a new job. And he told me beforehand, he goes, I don't want to talk about any of the race stuff because and I'm like, okay, well, you're the guest, whatever you want to talk about. And he was very leery about that. Anytime
Really?
I took it even barely in that direction, he was like, It's like Eastside Dave, the guy you shit your pants on a daily basis.
Yeah, didn't you
back
put
in
a
the
fucking
day.
Star Wars figure in your asshole and
In
remove
your
it?
ass.
And then
it was Lando Calrissian, so you don't want to fucking talk race.
Good call.
but yeah, he was a little nervous, as was I think Bob Kelly. Bob Kelly didn't
Oh, he has a
wanna-
show on the air, yeah.
because he's got a show on the air. But the thing is, I'm not here doing the Clan show. That, of course, is later tonight
Yes.
on another broadcast company. Or
He's just
internet thing.
Yeah, no, broadcast company is okay.
Oh boy, I don't know. I don't even know what to call this anymore.
What's that?
I don't even know what to call this anymore.
It's not a. Is it a
podcast,
company?
a video,
A podcast? Is it a podcast or is it a video podcast?
No, it's a whole different animal, I think. I don't fucking know. But I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a fucking, white supremacist
Right.
show. I talk about race because it's in the fucking news every day. Don't people see CNN and Fox News?
Absolutely, and I think Bobby Fischer said it best when he said the fucking Jews. That's It's hard to not fixate on it, but I try not to. It's very frustrating. You know why I try to fix it? Because what bothers me the most, it's not blacks or whites, it's the press. Most of my anger is directed at the press, I've noticed, and their coverage of things.
Yes.
Not the actual, like the actual, like when the culprits go to jail, I don't care why a guy commits a crime. It's more the way the press doesn't report it, and that's what bugs me. It's never the guy himself as much as the fucking cowardly white reporter trying to pretend that he's not like other white people.
Right, the groveling press, sensationalizing everything.
Yeah.
They don't even report a story accurately. They want it to last, like the Ferguson story. That was going on. And again...
Yeah, but he may or may not leave CBS. I mean, that hasn't been confirmed. I thought you meant...
See,
I think you meant Craig. Oh, my... Boo.
C.I. Yeah, and just like I said, give it a couple of weeks, give it a new story. We'll talk about the photos, the leaked photos and stuff.
Oh, right.
Give that give them a new hashtag, and the Ferguson thing just kind of went away. Where's the news for the protests every night? Where's the justice? We are fucking goldfish swimming around in the bowl, just looking around, forgetting after a second what we just were intently concentrating on. And that's what I think the press is culpable in that. They love playing everybody like a little marionette.
You know how much I regret my band Bossy tattoo? It just it feels so May.
Yes, there was the Coney thing. And, Band Bossy, and then the
Cancel Colbert.
Bring the girls home. Remember the black? They're still, by the way, in Africa. Those girls that were kidnapped. They're still missing. Probably sold into some sex thing. Where's the first lady and her saddy face hashtag? She ought to just put a green fucking screen in her hand and then just let people, whatever's happening, could you please just put a hashtag, superimpose, and let it out so it looks like I give a fuck?
Did people write things that were inappropriate in those?
Wow, did they ever? Yes, they did.
What do you think about these celebrity leak photos? I mean, it's fucking. A part of me wants to see. I haven't really seen any of them, but it really is a.
Get my phone here. And I'll punch up every single one.
It is a disgusting violation. Stop with the fucking iCloud. It stinks. The iCloud stinks. I won't use it. I back up to my computer only.
How we look up.
Yes, we do.
It's up there somewhere.
Well, there was that movie with it where the sex tape got backed up to the cloud. Yes, that was my script. But they did it with Cameron Diaz and Jason Segel. But I had it was with a guy and a 4-year-old, and he uploaded it. and I figured it'd be kind of a warning to all pedophiles.
The FBI comes in. It's really
That's how
funny.
they got the guy from Lost Prophets, though. Ian Watkins, they fucking nailed because they finally got into his iCloud because he had videos that had been deleted.
I don't know what this misconception is with people that this is a secure thing. When something it leaves your possession, whether it's physical or digitally, goes onto another server, what makes you think it's so secure that no one could get it?
It's ridiculous. And the fact is, what was the one before iCloud?
That was the, I got, me.com.
Maybe there was one before that. There was a service that would back up everything to all your devices, and it would always erase my shit. Like, I would lose like a month's worth of phone numbers, and I would be like, where's so-and-so's number? I lost everything I did before, so I disconnected from it because it sucked. It was before the cloud, whatever it was.
That was GaryGlitter.com.
Yes. That was a great website.
That was a good one.
Yes, you go on there, and for some reason they had the rights to certain Who songs. Little Pete Townsend.
Just research.
Yeah, just research. Sure, we've all done research with our fucking dick in our hand at 3 a.m. I love how mad that gets Who fans. Fuck you.
Fuck you. They are the greatest. All right.
But it's people are crazy to back their shit up. I have my iCloud is off, and I don't want my text messages and all that stuff going up to it. I back them up on my computer, and that's it.
I guarantee you, most of the people that get their privacy invaded like that have no clue where their shit's going.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, unless you turn it off or didn't know you turned it on or something, you're just backing up your shit to the cloud. Even the name, it's this vague thing that doesn't have real borders. It's there sometime. The cloud. Why would you trust putting your nude pictures up there like that? I have no idea, especially. And another thing I learned, that a lot of these celebrity starlets are fucking hooas.
Yeah, a lot of naughty girls.
Bunch
of naughty girls.
They're dirty girls, just sending their fucking nudes and shit. I loved it.
But did they even say, it really bugs me that these guys are going to get 10 years in jail if they catch them, like the one who fucked with Scarlett Johansson and Mila Kunis.
For nothing.
What was it, an ass shot?
You're not even making money off of it. You're just like, hey, look what I did. Great, we get to enjoy it. You go to prison.
Yeah. And those guys go to jail, man. They should go to jail because that's such a violating thing to go. As much as I want to jerk off to these photos, and believe me, I do. But, it's really a fucking horrible violation to go into somebody's private stash of pictures and take a. There's so much porn online. Like, look, I want Scarlett Johansson to shit in my mouth as much as the next guy. We all want that. But there's so much porn online, you don't need it. You don't need to steal somebody's private shit.
But there is an allure to celebrities and private people being naked. This voyeuristic thing. Porn stars, dime a dozen. You're fucking going through websites and you just see the same big-titted fucking platinum blonde animal, whatever. She wants to be seen naked.
Yeah.
There's something intriguing about these celebrities. You see them in movies, you wonder what they would look like naked, you wonder how hoary they are.
Yeah.
And then when the pictures are available, you fucking damn well want to see them.
Yeah.
I looked at every single one of them multiple times because I just thought it was kind of fascinating. I'm guilty of it. What do you want from me?
I didn't look at them. Two reasons. One, I Twittered against this, so I couldn't be a complete. So I was so mad.
That's true. I saw your tweet.
Well, Perez Hilton annoyed me so much because he's the guy who's like, he was outing all these people for years.
Yeah, yep.
And then some kid in New Jersey kills himself, and then Perez is seen to be this piece of shit for outing people.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't out the kid. But then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I won't out people anymore. It's almost like he always just reverses himself once the tide has changed and he has to reverse himself.
And once he gets caught, he knows it's not a fucking, a moralistic thing.
Right.
To put these pictures out there. but he'll do it until he's called on it.
And none of these dumb fucking celebrities will sue him for that. He did put them up. He did post them. I don't care how long they were up there for.
Yep.
He sent them to 5 million people with a link. So if they want to sue him, I guarantee if he got sued by people for doing that shit, he wouldn't do it.
There are some that are just the girls naked, standing there, selfies in the mirror, which I think percentage-wise, it's probably 75% of the women out there have done some type of nude or semi-nude selfie in the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that. I get that from nowhere. I pulled it out of my ass. Then there's one girl with, she's on all fours, sticking a curling iron up her ass.
Who did that?
I don't know. It's this chick. Let me see who she is.
I can't. My headphones aren't working.
Oh, Jimmy.
Is there coffee, Keith? I don't mean to bother.
Give the man some coffee.
I haven't had coffee because I woke up and went right to the gym and came
dear
here.
Lord. This one's good, too. I call this cockeye.
I saw that one. Who was that?
It's a celebrity.
Is that a celebrity? I thought that was a joke picture.
No, the cock. The girl is a celebrity. I don't know what her name is. I really have to go through these.
With the penis in the eye? That's a real picture? I thought that was a goof.
I know, right?
It's not sexy.
No, it's not sexy. But that, and then, it's mostly just nude. But there's some sex.
Oh.
Look at this, right? Some tits, things like that.
Oh, those are harmless. They're just breasts.
Those are just girls showing their tits.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
But I don't know why.
A former Disney star.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love a good naked picture, but I kind of want it to be voluntary. I don't want it to be, I don't like the idea of stealing somebody's private shit.
But now here's what the argument is. Look, if you don't want the fucking things getting out there, don't put them on your fucking phone.
Or your iCloud. Yeah, but I mean, that's like saying...
even on your phone. Look, you lose your fucking phone. Is that not working, Jimmy?
No, it's not. It's okay, though.
Did it stop working?
It did.
Like the battery?
Oh, maybe.
Let me see. Oh,
I don't know.
I think Jimmy
Hold on.
needs another.
No, now I hear.
volt.
Oh, now I can't hear it.
For the love of God, get him a battery.
Oh, you know what? Maybe, but it's also because if people don't think that way, then you shouldn't leave money in your house because if it gets stolen, people say, well, you shouldn't have had that in the house. You should have had it in the bank.
That's true. But again, you wouldn't put the wimpiest of lock on your door.
No, it's true.
Or you wouldn't walk in, put all your valuables in a room and have no idea what type of security is on the door.
Yeah.
So you could use that analogy, but it doesn't quite wash.
Yeah, people are just fucking...
They're too trusting in this fucking technology. We talked about it the other day. We've been given these things that we carry around all the time, and every bit of information about us is on it. Where we go, what we do, who we know, and we use it as a convenience, and other people can use it against us completely. It's the weirdest way to live your life now.
I'd also like to know why people are so upset at the guys that leaked this.
Yeah.
But where was the outcry again? How come no one was upset at Mel Gibson's girlfriend or the chicks who released Tiger Woods' stuff or any of the other stuff that was embarrassing?
Fucking, what's his name?
Alec Baldwin's daughter or any of the other privacy stuff that's
from
been...
the Lakers fucking dude there. What's his name? No, not the Lakers. The fucking the basketball racist guy.
Oh, Donald Sterling. Yeah.
Yeah. Donald Sterling.
I guess.
You know what? Silver was in my head. Another Jew.
Adam Silver's the NBA commissioner.
Yeah, he's the commissioner.
So maybe it's because they're men or because it's not sexual photos, but it's like this is a part of that problem.
Yes.
It's this entitlement to information that we have.
Yeah, we want as much privacy as possible, yet we want everybody else to be accountable for everything that's in their private life. It's so hypocritical.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Right, Chip?
Fuck yeah.
Have you ever been violated with your privacy? Chippa, it's a camera. You gotta talk, dude. Have you ever been violated? No?
Mm-mm.
Do you have a phone? Do you take pictures? Do you send dick pics?
Yeah.
You send dick pics?
I send my pecker to girls.
You send your
Fuck yeah.
Your pecker?
Fuck yeah.
Do they send pictures back of their pussy and shit?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
They do.
I'm fucking killing.
Do you? Fucking killing.
Fuck yeah.
I like your rider, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
read
that.
a little bit of it on the.
Yeah, I didn't. People's got demands, you know. So
Do you know how long? Do you know how long that would take?
Yeah, 10,000 hand-cut pentagram fucking M&Ms. How stupid.
You would have to sit there with razor blades, and it would just
10,000.
take forever. Do you know how long that would take? I want an even distribution of blueberries in every muffin.
He wants a guitar that looks like the devil. Get him a devil guitar.
Get him a devil guitar.
And what else did I? Oh, I met Pow.
Oh, right. Yes, I saw that whole thing.
The
during
ice bucket,
during
yes.
that whole ash bucket thing. Now, she did one in that bikini.
Yeah.
And now, how did that happen where you then had to have the bikini?
The listeners started asking if she would send one, so she sent one. She mailed me one there, and I was going to do it in her bikini, but I was going to wear the tops and bottoms over my face and head and do the ice bucket. But then we realized she was only 3 hours away, so she's like, well, I'll come down. I want to see the show.
Wow.
So she just wanted to come to the show.
Yep.
But then she wound up coming and doing the ice bucket and came to the show.
Very sexy.
Oh,
Just crazy, right?
yeah, but she was really nice too. Like she wasn't,
Yeah?
but yeah, she didn't give off
Trying, that means.
no inappropriate
Means he's
vibes.
still trying.
No, I realized
Oh, shit. You almost took a fucking spill.
I realized I had zero shot, but she was still really nice, and
Yeah.
she was just interesting to hear how she met Russ, and I kind of got like the backstory. And thank you on the whole.
Wow.
No sugar for me. I mean, that just puts the pounds on.
Oh, Jimmy. I hope that's skim milk.
Thank you. That doesn't matter. I like ordering Slender milk when I go out. That really.
Blend. Ew, do they have that?
No, never. It's not
good.
a term.
Oh, so you just say it?
Yeah, I'm like, can I have coffee with Slender milk? And they're like, what? I'm like, some Slender milk? And they're like, do you mean fat-free? I'm like, yes.
Dude, is that
Yeah.
just yes.
They hate
I
it.
would leave the table.
I got Kenny doing it. He was so happy when he first heard it.
God, that is a Kenny thing.
He was
you would
walking
love
through
to
the
do.
airport going, do you have milk, Slender milk? And he would just walk up to people and go, they don't have any Slender milk at the coffee place. Yep. Yeah, Slender milk.
Kenny. Oh, I so miss him.
It's all the rage.
Yeah.
He's the same. I'll see him this weekend, so I don't miss him at all.
Okay.
I don't
All
miss
right.
him.
Yeah. Where are you?
Just
performing?
Syracuse. Just
Syracuse?
Yeah, which I'm actually looking forward to. I mean, I'm enjoying the gig.
Good fans.
You know what they are, and
Yeah.
I got a new hour of material, but who knows if that'll ever get shot. More in the old Jim Norton pond. Bunch of stuff not happening.
Jimmy.
Fucking just sitting there in a pond. Any motion in the pond is because I've done this. There's never anybody excited jumping in. It's always because I've moved the water.
That's not true.
It's certainly true. That's
Come on.
That's a lot more activity than I have. That little trickle of fucking water over there.
I fucked up. I left the heater on much too long, and it's been. I think we've had two of the hottest days here that we've had.
Yeah.
So far. And if you've ever run a bath and it's way too hot to get in it, that's what that fucking pool is.
Too hot,
now.
huh?
It's annoying. I do it every time. I leave the fucking heater on because I don't trust the thermostat.
I got my bathing trunks in the car too, but if it's too hot,
we'll jump in after, and you'll see. I actually want to do a segment from the jacuzzi at some point.
Cool.
We'll logistically figure out how to,
It's called Men Being Electrocuted.
That's good. That'll be a day I'm not here. Maybe you can know.
It'll be funny.
Guest host.
We just figured we'd.
Oh, you got a battery there, Keith? Slide that. Over.
Thank you.
There we go. All right. We're good. Sometimes it's not like Mars has to stare at it for a week.
Is that good? I can't tell.
Let me see. We'll turn. Oh, that's.
Oh,
How's that?
cool. It's not working, but
better?
it's nice. No,
What?
it's not working. But
Oh my God!
It's all right.
Come on,
it's okay. I don't really need it.
Keith. What?
No, I'm hearing a
happened?
click, but nothing's happening.
And then nothing's happening.
No,
Aw.
I don't really need it though. I mean, do I need
Well,
it?
no, we would probably take some callers though because people want to chat with you.
Do you have other headphones? Do you have like regular? In my car, I have my iPhone headphones. Will they work?
with a 200-foot cord? Let me see.
No, my iPhone ones I can plug right into here, but it might not be the headphones.
No, I don't think it's headphones. I think we're out of 9-volt batteries.
What was that he just brought?
Yeah, a 9-volt battery, but he probably pulled it out of a fucking alarm clock. No way! This is new.
Yeah.
All right, then get him another one.
What's the matter? Your podcast is broken.
My fucking podcast.
You broke your fucking podcast.
You know what you do? Get him another one of these.
Give me another one. Go ahead, get another one.
We'll do that.
I'll get another one.
Tell me if you hear this, Jimmy. You hear that?
I do, yeah. It sounds
Now you
great.
hear it.
Crystal clear.
Yeah,
Crisp, clear, ready for action. Phone calls. Caller, you're on.
I just gave
Caller,
him mine.
comment.
I just gave him mine.
But then you won't have anything.
That's all right. I'll fucking I'll get one when they
Thank
give.
you.
See, look, we got backup redundancies.
What a nice-
everything we need.
What a nice host.
I got that.
Did anybody else hit the traffic I hit coming here? Because DePaulo comes from upstate, and so does Bobby.
Yes, they did. Not as bad though. I think DePaulo's probably more patient than you.
I don't know about that. Nick's not been known.
No, he's not.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
90 minutes to get here. 90 fucking minutes.
90 minutes.
I left at 20 of and got here at 10 after. I was very angry.
That is infuriating.
It was
Shit like that
terrible.
happens. Yeah, this don't work, Keith. It's the battery. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
So you're getting a new battery?
Yeah, we're getting a new battery. Sometimes, we're getting things what they call up to speed. In a month, we had to be up and running.
It's impressive
It
you get up
was-
that fast. Did you get your fucking microphone flags?
Nearly impossible. That made it professional the other
Yeah.
day when the mic flag.
Oh, these new?
Oh yeah.
I want an
Just
Anthony
got
CUMIA shirt.
the other day. Yeah, the shirts. Well, you probably should probably put a few spoonfuls of sugar in there if you want to fit into the shirts that most people buy.
Why, are they triple XLs?
Well, you know.
Are they big boy shirts?
The fans love a big shirt.
They sure do.
They love a big shirt.
Yeah, you know how many times I've been online selling my American Degenerate things? You got 4X? No, sir, we don't.
The whole family going in there.
Exactly, we don't have 4X. It's not supposed to be. They're supposed to cover your fucking summer home with it. You're supposed to wear it when you go to your job. Whatever it is you do.
How's the staff like? I had Sam Roberts here for the party.
Yes.
And his lovely wife and Roland. Troy Kwan brought a couple of chicks.
I knew I was going to come, but it got too late because I had two shows.
I know.
And by that time, I was late.
I was like, gee, I wanted Jimmy to be here. We had a little Labor Day party. And, they showed up. So it was kind of good. But again, E-Rock,
what?
he didn't show up.
He didn't come?
No.
Well, he probably figured that you didn't want to go to his house and he didn't want to come. He's probably afraid he'd cry. He's a very emotional boy.
He is emotional. Oh, if he got a little drunk and was like, when I found out
Hate to fucking say it without
you
you.
were fired,
No, he wouldn't be able to see fire. I remember when
yeah.
I found out you were. You have to walk away.
just embarrassing.
I saw Sam and Troy last night. Went to dinner. I took them to dinner.
Oh, look at you.
And I invited E-Rock and I invited Travis, but they were with they got their families and
Oh, boy.
Hope was away. I guess come back today. So the Sam and Troy were the only guys available.
Oh.
Not, I mean, they were my last choices.
Was it? That was my last choice.
I mean, they were the only of the
Was
staff.
it fun? Was it fun conversation?
Yeah, we went to Carmine's, which was nice.
Yeah, Carmine's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a lovely
How's the
meal.
Italian food there?
How's the Italian food in this place? He's fucking biting his last meatball ever.
It's
Greatest,
the hole in his throat.
dumbest question ever. To Louise in the Bronx. How do you think it is? Fucking dumb Mick. And meanwhile, they're trying to solve a war. They're trying to
Yeah.
solve a war, and all he cares about is how's the Italian food in this
Italian
place.
food in this joint. Like, yeah, if he got a bad chicken cutlet, is it going to ruin everything?
You know how good that
it.
food must have been for him to try to take those last couple of bites?
Let's go. He's like,
Just wanted a couple of more swallows.
just want to get it down. You think that's what he was doing? Getting the last few bites.
Yeah, that looked so good, too. That delicious. You know, Louis had good shit in the Bronx.
Fantastic. Best in the city.
Best in the, try the veal. It's the best in the city. And back then, they didn't care about penning in the little guys.
No.
Now I feel bad for a veal or a fucking, what are the geese that they shove a garden hose in their asshole to make their livers tasty?
To make their liver big or something. Is that what they do?
Foie gras.
For foie gras?
They put it down their throats or something.
Is foie gras illegal now in New York?
A lot of places it is.
Something like that. I'm not for animal rights when it comes to shit we eat. When it comes to puppies and kittens and cute things like that and things we accept into our homes, then I'm all for it. But food is food.
I just don't like unnecessary. I think anything that has to stand in a little pen or anything that has to have a fucking hose shoved in its mouth, and, that's.
Well, you fit the bill when
I certainly do.
studio and the hose.
Yeah, I've had one shoved in my mouth on more occasions than I care to remember. Oh, boys, a major announcement coming soon.
Oh no, AIDS.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding.
That just meant me coming out.
Of course. Bailey's going to be on this very show. No, of course.
When?
Bailey's coming on when? Thursday? The 11th.
Oh, good. That's next week.
Yeah.
Bailey, I saw. We went to dinner a couple of times. The delightful Bailey and I.
Yes.
And very, very entertaining person.
Bailey's great. Bailey came to a party. I think it was it 4th of July?
Yeah, it was
4th
here.
of July party. Yeah. That was great. The family just like, oh, hi. They love, I still have a hard time with the her thing.
Yeah?
But it's her. I've never been more comfortable saying her to a transsexual.
I don't know what the proper terminology is or the medical stuff. I don't know.
Transgender, I think it is now.
And they got to be patient with us as we try to figure it out. It's new
Yes.
territory.
Why do we have to be chastised when we don't know that yesterday the word changed?
Yeah.
Tranny was always kind of a... well, I don't think it was derogatory. It was kind of fun to say.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a tranny last night. We were, in my bedroom.
Exactly. I paid a tranny. And they're like, yeah, but you're just using them as sexual objects. It's like, yeah, but I treat everybody that way.
Yeah.
It's not just tranny. What do you think? I look at girls as as neuroscientists?
Yeah, it's always, who was the chick you were with? Chick. You think they like that?
No.
It's like saying tranny or something, but now there's so many rules on everybody that we can't call this one that or the transgender.
I think transgender is the appropriate. But Bailey was telling me, like, it's always the young people. It's always like the 19. It's not the RuPaul's who's fucking 40 years old and has been around for years
Old
and
queen.
Yeah, but he calls himself a tranny and he doesn't give a fuck. It's all these 19 and 18 and 17-year-old bloggers who just want to get something done, and they're the ones that hashtag.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna make a movement. I'm starting a movement.
And they always want these different names. It's like, all right, male, female, is transgender a different? I don't know, but then they're like, well, no, I'm gender queer, and like I don't know what that even fucking.
What
I'm a
is
pervert,
gender queer?
and I don't know what that. I don't know.
I'm a pervert.
And I don't know what that means.
Yes.
It means something like you don't conform to any gender. Or it's just sometimes there are people who are looking for identities.
Yeah.
And they get mad when other people don't recognize their new assumed identity.
Yeah, but why be why have such a lack of understanding?
Well, she told me that there's some now that use this thing. They don't use him and her. They use Zim and Zer. It's like, what are you doing? Really?
That's Zucks.
That's
That's just awful.
Oh, wait. Oh, man.
Chip.
Fucking, that's a terrible idea.
It's fucking good.
I
man.
know. Piece of garbage.
Piece of garbage.
It's a big pool.
Yeah, it is. You could go for swimming later. It's a little warm, but
I know how to good swimmer. I tried to swim once. I was drowning.
really, what happened?
I don't know. Lamar kept dunking me under the water.
He was just probably trying to hold himself up. He was a life preserver.
Lamar was not a good swimmer at all.
Not a strong swimmer, was he?
No, he wasn't. He would always go in the little end and just splash about. My mother had to pull him out. And she gave him mouth to mouth one time. But it was weird because her mouth wasn't over. They were laying like with their butts over each other's mouths.
Oh, wow. That's a different type of mouth to mouth.
Fuck yeah.
Resuscitation.
That's what she said. Get out of here, Chipper. We're saving each other's lives.
Did it work out okay?
They both seemed fine to me. Lamar's hips was going up and down
Of course.
rather rapidly.
They left some suntan lotion on her face.
Yeah,
too.
those people really do move their hips rapidly.
Hey, I want to welcome a brand new sponsor to the show. How about that? That's pretty cool. Hey, everybody. Summer might be over, but you want to book a trip?
Summer's not over.
No, Edgar.
Shut up.
This is a new sponsor, Edgar.
Welcome.
I don't need you to be poking me. People, you want to you use the internet.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Edgar, I just want to do this.
I don't want to fuck with the money. I'll be quiet. It's a character, no sponsors. It doesn't.
It's a character, like Mr.
It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, summer might be over, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't book a trip and get away from the everyday. Most people do the logical thing. You go on the internet, right? We all do that. You use one of the travel sites like Orbitz or Priceline, Bingo, and you're all set. That's fine. It's fine if that's what you want to do. Nothing wrong with the no-frills vacation. But if you want something more, something that makes your vacation stand out, then consider talking with our newest sponsor, KVS Travel. KVS Travel. KVS, full-service travel agency specializing in personal concierge-style service with no fees. How do they do that? It's a miracle. What is concierge-style service? The ultimate in personal service tailored to your specific travel needs and wants. Every little detail, every tiny little detail taken care of so you get the most out of your vacation. Whether it's a cruise, Disney resort, Hawaii, sandals, beaches, luxury, all-inclusive resorts, or most any vacation destination, KVS will qualify your needs and walk you through every step of your booking. Nothing is left to chance, and all you need to do is show up and relax. Isn't that nice? You know, you get online sometimes, you're like, and then there's that weird window of opportunity where you're booking your flight and your hotel, and you're like, well, the hotel's not available. The flight, I already booked it. I got 10 minutes. Oh, no, now I got to go back on the flight service. Why deal with that? Yes, when you book with KVS Travel, you will always receive the personal attention and cell phone number of your personal travel concierge. You can bug this person all you want.
You ask them about things that have nothing to do with the trip, just call.
Now, that would be fun to do.
Yeah, my wife is pretending she has a headache. What do you think?
What do you think, KVS Travel? My pipes are leaking in my basement. Just send over a plumber. The KVS Personal Concierge Program makes it possible to travel like a star without having to be one. Travel like a star with all your nude pictures being released. Try KVS Travel for your next vacation. You're going to have a great experience that their other customers have been raving about, and can even earn money by referring your friends. Wow. Sounds like some kind of a drug front. I'm kidding, of course. It's KVS Travel. By phone, it's 610-462-3232. Or just go to kvstravel.com. Or you can email them, info@kvstravel.com. That's 610-463-3232, kvstravel.com, or email info@kvstravel.com. I hope the rat downstairs was putting all the appropriate graphics around here. There's graphics flying all over the place.
No, there's not.
Edgar, well, I do appreciate you not poking me during that read, Edgar. Maybe during the sprinkler read later.
Sprinkler? What's that for?
Sprinklers. You know, you get in-the-ground sprinklers. You have in-the-ground sprinklers, or the one that goes like this all day? You probably jumped through it as a kid.
Yeah, I would frolic in it.
What you'd frolic in the sprinklers?
Yeah, my mother and Lamar would be sitting on the porch smoking cools, and I'd be frolicking through the. No, I would play with the fire hydrant with some of the other kids. We'd be at Lamar's house.
Oh, this is nice. This is a nice feature about doing it out here.
Yeah, once in a while you have a little bit of background noise. It's all right.
You know, Radar O'Reilly's up on the hill.
Yeah. The plane carrying Major Henry Blake was shot down, and so were my fucking deformed little fingers. I really wished his rotten hand.
Yes, we got bamboozled, I guess.
Yes.
A little bamboozled by the Radar O'Reilly guy that was on Twitter. Gary Berghoff. Yeah, and you'd think we would know by now.
Didn't you think that was?
I thought it was really him for a little while.
Yeah.
And then he started tweeting outrageous things about Hawkeye and Larry Linville.
Well, he did one thing that made me go, okay. He said he met me years ago at Tough Crowd, and they mentioned that Quentin Heggs was the warm-up guy. And I'm like, there's no way Gary Berghoff was there. I would have known it.
Known.
And B, that he mentioned Quentin by name, and it was that was just to me a comedian thing. I still swear, and he denies it, but I still think it's Patton Oswalt, even though he has sworn up and down that it's not him. Yes, and he's a truthful guy, but he has sworn it's not him.
That would be really funny.
But that to me, because Patton's the one who kind of brought him to my attention, and Patton's Patton's subtle enough to do it that way.
For doing those Twitter scams.
I'm over the top fucking, hammered into your face guy. Patton's kind of smooth enough to do it where you get it or you don't get it.
He's never fessed to it, though.
No, not even personally. I think I pulled him aside and I'm like, look, Patton, I swear. He goes, no, dude, it's really not me.
There's another guy out there, a Randy Quaid guy. And
I can think of one day I wish there was a fake Anthony CUMIA on Twitter.
Boy, that would have been handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It was hacked by who? David Duke hacked my account.
David Duke. But apparently I didn't get fired for the
I
for the
know.
racist thing. It was for the violent undertones of my tweets. They were very violent that day, apparently.
Well, I never give up hope. I never give up hope.
Really?
I've always given up hope on everything. But I'm just saying that, I still have hope that the boys will be
I
back
think it went
together.
right to. I think it went right to the upstairs. I think it went right to the big guy upstairs. And I know that Scott did not come to my support. Was not backing me up. So, but I think the big guy got the news and just. It's one of those situations where they're like, "Oh, what is that show? What? Oh, it's a channel. Can we just put fucking." Music from 1967 on there or something.
Right.
So they don't know.
Well, they went to them. They were having a meeting, and they said to them, Anthony's a stand-up guy. And he went, why take a chance?
I take a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, you come out of a diner after having a nice tea with your two friends.
Nice. So your two buddies, and then they just fucking put one in the back of your head.
Boy, Colin Quinn, the greatest photo ever is that fucking dumbbell reaching for that. Yeah. Yeah. And it's just so funny to watch all the places that they've put that.
That Photoshop is run wild. One of my favorites is the one, the Wrigley Field one.
The best one with the hat
That's
on.
a good one. Yeah, he's got the hat on and he's reaching for the ball.
Did he stain your rug?
No, actually, most of it was on the table. A few ice cubes went off the edge. He was very concerned that he was going to stain my rug and how, as he put it, Italians get very mad when you stain their cream-colored rug that they always seem to have in their house.
Yeah.
So he, being the Mick that he is, he knows about Italians. He knows about a lot of things. Long Island. I think we mentioned 100 towns in Long Island during our conversation.
Well, he knows about everything except how not to spill his drink with his fucking spider leg fingers. Colin has little spindly spider leg fingers.
I watched that so many times, and what he did, he went to grab it, and he squeezed it. Like he didn't get enough around the glass, so it squeezed and went like this. And it was, and his face now it's everywhere. The Last Supper. I like the Jack Ruby where he's Jack Ruby and Oswald. It disgusted and pained that he's spilling his drink.
And there couldn't have been more Diet Coke in it.
Yes, I think it was full to the tippity top.
It literally couldn't have done more damage if that dummy had spilled this pool on your fucking table and rug. That was a full-ass glass of Diet Coke. I was so happy that happened. I never actually saw the footage. I've only seen the photo.
It's very funny. We examined it, zoomed in on it, ran it backward and forward like the Zapruder film, and we come to the conclusion he's a complete ass.
He has with little fucking weak fingers.
His spindly fingers.
He has little spider leg fucking. You know what he has fingers like? Do you ever order in a sushi place that when they cook the shrimp, the way the shrimp legs are after they've been cooked, like if you just touch it, they crack and break? That's what his little rotten fingers are like.
Cooked shrimp legs fingers.
Yeah, cooked shrimp leg fingers. Good for nothing. Good for nothing except holding a mic. He actually holds it in his palm. Did you see the photos of Kenny and me at Dealey Plaza?
Yes.
We went down there.
Standing on the X, looking down at it like a dolt.
And taking a picture of it.
Yeah, just of the X. How is it? You've been there quite a few times.
Me and Opie went actually in like 2003 or 4. We were kicked off the air, and he came to Dallas with me.
Yeah,
and he and I went. So me and Kenny were there. We had the day to kill, and Pat was a Saturday.
So did Oswald.
Yeah, that's a great point. And we decided to go. I'm like, let's go to see the assassination site, Dealey Plaza.
Yeah.
And we were in a restaurant, we had lunch, and we asked the guy, where's Dealey Plaza? And he didn't know what Dealey Plaza was.
Get the fuck out.
We had to say to him where Kennedy was shot. And he was like, oh, okay. He didn't know the term Dealey Plaza.
Was he a tourist?
No. he worked in the restaurant we were eating at. He was the manager. I'm like, was he fucking with you? Kennedy's like, no. He just didn't know the term. Or maybe he's been so tired of hearing about it. He's like, I don't know what that is.
Come on.
I don't know.
Could not possibly not know.
He did not know the name Dealey Plaza.
I think he was fucking with you.
Maybe he was. So we went, and that was quite... we stayed for a little while.
Yeah, I saw... What was that sign that said, the grassy knoll?
Grassy knoll in giant letters.
What is that about?
I don't know.
Trying to like label everything.
We know what it is.
Yeah. You just leave it without the sign, and it makes a better photo opportunity then.
And then you go up and there's all these people who have actually, there was a black guy who was there the day of the assassination. He was 13. You know, that's like become his life now. Like these people, these assassination guys, it's their life. And Robert Groden, who's a very famous assassination guy, he's the guy that Oliver Stone consulted for JFK. He's sitting there and he's got his whole little displays and his papers with the photo, like what do you when you put the fucking picture with the plastic over it? Like what the Italians do to furniture, they do to their photographs. They got matted photo.
Yes.
So the rain doesn't get on it, and they just go through their spiel.
And he's selling all of his shit?
Selling his shit, and he talks into a little portable microphone PA. And
Is he making money, you think?
Yeah, Groden probably makes decent.
Yeah?
He's there every day, all
Those
day.
conspiracy guys.
Oh, he loves it. If it wasn't for that head coming off, I have no idea what he would have done with his life. But he is a dedicated conspiracy guy.
Well, he was obviously in on the whole thing. Another government conspiracy, red flag, false flag situation.
I've been listening to a little of him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In your spare time?
Yeah, with everything going on with ISIS and everything. It's just some of these conspiracy people, like Jesse Ventura, and they just have. It's never the simple answer.
Never.
Not even just sometimes it's the simple answer. It's never the simple answer with these fucking people.
Absolutely. Lunatics always go to their own.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, they always take it to their.
Yeah, the umpteenth level. Nothing just happens.
Absolutely.
I can even understand one thing.
Like the Gulf of Tonkin incident, obviously, the United States sunk that ship to get into the Vietnam War. Who doesn't know that? What are you, stupid?
And you're an idiot if you don't agree with it. Now, that has some viability to it.
Sure.
You know? But then the 9/11 shit and...
moon landing.
The moon landing.
Kennedy.
Did you get a picture with Buzz Aldrin?
No, but I got like 4 with Buzz already. I said hi to him, and he looked.
Punch you in the face?
No, but he looked at me the way I'm looking at this sugar, like it's something that's unimportant to me that I've never seen before. I couldn't have made less of an impact on the second man on the moon. But he was there, and
I saw his picture with Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird little pairing.
Did you see
there.
Chip singing with Grohl in the foreground?
I saw Chip with Grohl singing.
Fuck yeah! I told him to play some drums, but he was scared of my skills.
He was really Chip was really singing his best. He was really belting it out.
And then towards the last wave, I fucking meandered my way up to the front of the line.
You did?
Yeah, I certainly did. It was so disorganized.
I thought it was like everybody was putting a certain.
We were for the song, but then I didn't know there was a commercial and a final wave. I loved Chelsea for actually having me. Like I got that the day before. Like literally the day before they found out I was out there. Like, does Jim want to come by? There was only room for 30 people, and they made room for me to come on and do that thing. I stood next to Randy Couture.
Yes.
The fucking MMA legend. I'm singing a fucking a parody of We Are the World next to Randy Couture and Greg Fitzsimmons. It was great. I mean, everyone was fucking nice. All the celebrities were nice. The only one I didn't get was Jennifer Aniston, but I just didn't see her.
You didn't?
No, I saw her, but she was talking to Whitney Cummings. I didn't have a moment where I could have. But the first one I bugged was Gwen Stefani. I'm like, that's fucking Gwen Stefani. I got to get it. I have to do it.
Is she cute?
She was nice. Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown. I had to get Bobby.
Yes, of course.
And then
who's been through the Sirius XM hallways that you've gotten of late? Anyone?
No, not really. I saw the fucking big one, man. I was going into a food place in LA, and I'm with Jen, my ex, and just she and I, and there's a fucking black guy gets out of an Escalade, and I'm like, that's Denzel Washington.
Whoa!
And we were in a parking garage. It was Denzel and me and her, and I didn't ask him.
Why?
I wasn't really prepared, and I cared less than I thought I would.
Wow.
I think because I got to interview people on our show for so many years.
Yeah.
And the Tonight Show, it's like I don't ask as much as I used to. And I knew he was going to this one food place where I don't bother them there at all because that's like a really private place for them.
Yeah.
And I've seen DiCaprio there.
So it wasn't just that you didn't want his
I wanted
picture.
it badly. I obsessed about it. But I thought of the bigger picture was like, it was just us in a parking garage.
That seems like the perfect opportunity. Like, there's not a bunch of people that are going to bug him now that he gave one.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I really don't. You know why? I saw Ozzy while I was out there, and it didn't. You know, once you see Ozzy and you go out to dinner with Ozzy and Sharon,
Out to dinner with how
why
was
not?
that?
Wonderful. They were great. We had a great time.
Really?
It was quite an enjoyable
What was
time.
the seating? Did you sit in between them?
No,
That would have been hilarious.
we went to a.
Just sit down next to Ozzy.
We went to a Morton's, and you know, I was there all early and shit, and it was just the two of them that came. I thought it would be because I emailed Sharon. I'm like, Ozzy and I like actually know some mutual people, so I saw him a couple of times with a mutual friend of ours, and then I said to Sharon, do you guys want to go to dinner? And she's like, sure, let's do it tomorrow night. And I'm like, well, I can't. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm taping the Chelsea finale, and she goes, well, no, that's tonight. So on Tuesday,
She knew the Chelsea finale.
this is why Jonathan, my manager, has not been beheaded, because Sharon Osbourne told me the night that it actually was. Jonathan gave me the wrong day.
Fucked that up.
I almost missed it. So I was like, I can go to dinner with you, but I'm going to miss the Chelsea thing. But I was happy I could go to dinner, so I made them both. But if I hadn't emailed Sharon, I would have missed the Chelsea thing.
What would you have chosen if you could only do one?
The dinner.
The dinner,
without a
with
doubt.
Ozzy.
With a dinner with Ozzy and Sharon.
Yeah.
There's nothing I would have chosen over that.
Oh.
Nothing. Because it was fun.
And it was just you three?
The three of us, yeah. Who else would it be? Three old friends. Sorry, I just spit on you there, Pat.
That's okay. I've been spit on before.
Yes, but not by what's in this mouth. Not by what's running through these veins. You haven't. So, I wound up going, we met, she said, what kind of food do you want? I'm like, whatever you guys are having, it doesn't matter. She could have said anything. We're going to have 3 plates of shit. And I'd be like, delightful.
Oh, I love shit.
Sign me up. I'd love it. I'll have any extra. But we met at this Morton's out there, and you know, they came, it was just the two of them, and we sat down. They're like half moon bank, like little seating things. So Sharon got in, and then Ozzy got in, and then I was going to get in, but he stays at the end because he pisses a lot. So I had to just kind of stop and go around.
Oh, you wanted to sit next to Ozzy?
Well, I would have, just out of, you know, that's where we were, but I was okay.
No, if Ozzy needs to be able to get out, and the only way you could sit next to him is if you were sitting in between him and Sharon.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do that, right?
I did want to do that, but I didn't. Sharon was in between Ozzy and I. We were across from each other.
How awkward would it be, you in the middle?
Yeah.
Looking back and forth during their conversation.
She's fucking hilarious. Like,
really?
She's fucking great.
Yeah.
And we talked about, he's a big documentary fan, so it was a great.
Oh, cool. What kind of,
everything.
Anything?
I think he watches everything. Yeah, I recommended a couple of really good ones to him. But he's a fun guy. I mean, as much as I like worship him and love him, it's like kind of now that you get to know somebody, he's just a fun dude to talk to. And
were there people noticing?
No, you know, it was quiet. It was kind of empty. And one little girl came up. And she was probably like 9, and she asked for Sharon's picture because she knew Sharon.
That's hilarious.
And Sharon was very nice to her. And then, so Ozzy got up, and the girl...
you little cunt.
Yeah. All right, get in here, you wankette. No, she was like, sure, come in. The mother brought her over. And then Ozzy actually got up, and I'm looking at the little kid like, hey, fucking dumb kid, you're missing
Ozzy.
But then I think that the mother said, well, does everyone want to do, Sharon might have said, oh, Daddy, get it. You know, she might. So Ozzy's like, sure, man. So he sat down. So this little girl has what I don't, which is a picture with Sharon and Ozzy, and I wanted to fucking beat her with my steak. But no, it was...
You don't have a picture with the two of them?
No, I have...
That's a weird thing, because now it's awkward to ask.
No, I would get one for friends. I would do it, but I got one with them and my ex-girlfriend. With Chelsea, actually. We were dating.
It's so weird to... No, because now it seems like it would be a little weird to say, hey, could we get a picture now that you're all kind of chummy?
Yeah, I mean, it would be... I don't ask for photos. And you kind of get beyond that point. Like, even me.
Yeah.
But after, like, what I'm saying is, like, after that experience, seeing Denzel is great. But it's like, you get to hang out with your favorite person alive.
That's
what do you want,
up.
motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like, I would have got him, but I would rather interview him. Or I would rather sit next to him or have a mutual friend introduce us. It just feels more natural that way.
Is there ever a moment now where you go like, oh, I wish Ozzy would just shut up for a second?
No. No.
Like, oh, God.
No, it's actually like, I wish he would talk more. I don't have his number yet. That's my goal.
Oh, that's the goal now. Is getting Ozzy's number.
We don't...
you'll be like, oh, look who's calling.
Yeah.
It's Ozzy.
Yeah, but I'm afraid I would just text him the wrong thing. I would accidentally send a dick picture. I don't need that kind of fucking pressure.
Yeah.
Especially if, God forbid, I get a response like, quite impressive. Like, oh, no.
Next time we'll leave Sharon at home.
But no, he's it was a very fun trip, man. It was
That sounds like a Jim Norton kind of little vacay
But
getaway.
it was as fun. It honestly is as fun talking to her as it is to him. She's fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm not just saying that to be like to give the PC answer. She's like, we just talked about stalkers and the crazy people that I've attracted, and if we think we've attracted nuts.
Oh yeah, fucking 20 times more.
I mean, bizarre, fucking
Yeah,
crazy
over the years.
Yeah, crazy
Crazy
people
drugged out rock.
who think that he's a
rock
devil
fans.
worshiper. Yeah. So that was just a very
Wow,
fun.
Dan, yeah.
I didn't eat dessert because they didn't eat dessert. But if they did, I would have had a nice dessert. I
would
would
have
have
had a nice dessert.
Yes, I
too.
would have.
Why wouldn't they?
They're probably watching their way,
health and
yeah.
They're wait, how is Ozzy doing?
He looks great.
He looks good.
He's sober. He looks awesome.
Yeah, because he's been through so many sobers and unsobers. But
It's unbelievable how healthy he looks. Like,
Yeah.
we talked about something about cardio. I was just complaining about my cardio and how it stinks. And he said he's got the fucking heart of a 20-year-old. Like, he's just one of those guys.
Jesus.
It's that fucking Neanderthal blood. Remember they did that test and he has got that
fucking Neanderthal.
he has
gene.
big hands. Like, he's a
Yes,
fucking bigger
yes.
lunk than you think he is.
Yeah,
he's got
apparently.
Neanderthal blood.
People have that, like where it Cro-Magnon and Neanderthal branched off or something. And there are some people with that Neanderthal gene. Yeah. They still got that Neanderthal gene. And that's why small hands became big hands.
Yeah. Grunting became British accent.
Your great-great-great-grandmother fucked a Neanderthal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Had a Cro-Magnon kid.
Now tell me, am I lying?
By the way, the next person who says Neanderthal, I'm
I
going to
hate
smash
that.
your fucking teeth into the shelf. We all say Neanderthal.
Yes,
There's
don't
an
try
H
to
in it.
sound educated.
Neanderthal. You sound dumb.
Up.
So I did Marielle Hemingway's podcast. You know who she is?
Oh, right. Yes.
She was great. Her and
Yeah.
her boyfriend, who's like a ex-stuntman, have a podcast. It was fucking fun. Like, I did that
Yeah.
kind of weird stuff out there. Like, nothing was planned.
Yeah.
She was really interesting to talk acting with, too. Such a
She
great
was
actress.
the one from Star 80?
Star 80 in Manhattan with Woody Allen.
Right, yeah.
She was the fucking. She dated Woody when I should have asked her about that, but I
Whoa,
didn't. But
really?
I think she was like 17 when they dated. When she was fucking.
the old end of his spectrum.
Yeah, exactly.
that's,
Well, you know, it's my Woody Allen. I bet he had a fucking Woody.
oh,
Let it
fucking
sink
shit.
in. All right, you got to let him laugh.
Good.
Fucking
I
sink in.
understand.
Let that one sink in.
I shouldn't have stepped all over your.
Yeah, don't fucking tromp on it.
There's a fly.
A bug of
flying
some
around
sort,
here.
some nature.
Type of bug.
There's some sort of an insect flying around.
Did you catch Rich and Bonnie's movie?
No, I've seen it in one of the lower or the lesser edited phases.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a long time ago. And it was very Bonnie is fucking hilarious.
Bonnie's really funny,
The fact
man.
that her and Rich, like as much as we like to, attack them just because they're a fucking horrible couple of people, as hilarious as those motherfuckers are, the fact that and Colin said this about how the business is so stupid because Greg and Patrice, Geraldo and O'Neill, I know I'm saying both their names after. You know who I meant.
Yes.
But those guys didn't have like legitimate shows. Like they had Web Junk and Geraldo had a lot of pilots that didn't. But those comedically brilliant fucking guys didn't have something special. Fucking Rich and Bonnie don't have a fucking a show.
Yeah.
The funniest couple in the business is those two.
Yeah, if you try to put a couple together and hey, they're really hilarious. You'll never get the fucking shit that those two throw at each other on a daily basis.
It's an actual legitimately funny interaction.
Yeah.
They should have a fucking show. They should be together all the time on film.
Yeah.
Give them goals. Hey, we're out doing a gig. Play the dumb fucking reality show music. Boom, dee dom, dee dom, dee dom, dee dom. As Rich is walking into a fucking Quality Inn somewhere in wherever it is, the Midwest.
Those were my favorite parts of the movie, was just seeing them interacting in those situations at the hotels, backstage at the comedy clubs, and how really stupid Rich is around other people.
Yeah.
He's a dummy, and then he gets on stage, and it's fucking hilarious, and he's killing, and then he gets off stage and cannot communicate with people.
He's a really weird cross between Einstein and a mentally retarded person. Like he's so lightning fast. Because Bonnie is quick. Bonnie is fucking vicious and she's fast.
Oh yeah.
But Rich, just when you think he's beaten, will come up and do some joke about her fucking her way to the middle and pow,
fucking her way to the middle.
It's hilarious. Like he's too lightning fast to be as dumb as he appears to everyone else alive.
That's the savant part. The rest of him is the idiot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
23 hours a day, Rich, you are a dud. But for that 1 hour, you're just this masterfully brilliant guy.
Yeah, I liked it. It was very cool seeing Patrice.
Oh, fuck,
in
man.
certain scenes that I hadn't seen, talking about girl comics. I mean, he just the contempt in
Did he
his
really?
voice. Oh yeah.
I bet you he would change his opinion. There's so many. It's funny, and I'm not saying this to be polite. I'm really not. But women comics are fucking hilarious. Like, and I know that sounds like I'm just trying to cover my beard, but they really are. Like, there's some funny fucking women.
There's something that doesn't make sense when you say it, and it's like they're funny when they're funny, and you know anybody is. But I think they were talking percentages in the movie. And if you have so many male comics and so few female comics, just per capita, there's going to be more shitty female comics. There's just not as many to pick through.
Well, you have also a part of it is the way we're raised. Like, you know, Dice did a joke bashing female comics years ago, but he raised a funny point in it. He goes, "Are you the one that had the lampshade on your head at the party?" No. And then when you think of it, it's like guys are kind of raised like behaving like an asshole and
Right.
you know, cutting a fart and cupping it. Like that's what we do.
Still funny.
It's always fun. I don't care if
Yes.
the person is Stephen Hawking and he can't. If that's his reaction to it, it's hilarious. Yeah, he's got to push his little panic button. It's always funny. So women are raised with different, like, I think them being the cut up or the asshole isn't as valued when they're teenagers.
Right.
So that's why they probably, percentage-wise, are lower. But honestly, man, like Bonnie, fucking Chelsea Peretti, fucking Amy, Joan Rivers, Sarah. Like, there's a bunch of my, Rachel Feinstein, there's a bunch of them I can think of. Natasha Leggero, Chelsea Handler, that are fucking as funny as any guy I know. The ones that are bad, but the men that are fucking bad are bad too. Like the guys I know that stink. I know guys that stink and they upset me. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Just terrible.
And they can be successful at how terrible they are.
Yeah.
Women too, when they're funny, like you said, in their teens and growing up, I think they really intimidate guys.
Yeah.
You never wanted to really try to go back and forth with the funny girl.
Right.
I'd rather have the dumb, sexy girl that you wanted to fuck.
Sure.
And, you know, the funny girl was very intimidating to be around.
Because we made people laugh, so they had what we had. We had nothing to offer them.
Yeah.
If you,
That's true.
you know what I mean. You can
Yeah.
you make people laugh. That's why you have this. Like everything good is because we make people laugh.
And then, the girl. But I've seen so many bad female comics. But then you just said I've seen so many bad male comics. What is it about the bad female comic that gets that fucking just makes you angry?
I'll tell you what it is. It's because the percentage is lower. So if you go to comedy shows a lot, you might see 8 guys and 1 woman.
Yeah.
So if the one woman stinks, which percentage-wise that can certainly
Female
happen.
comics suck. That's what you'll say.
She sucks. But if a guy is terrible, or a guy is because we were always raised with funny guys.
Yeah.
We're taught to believe that guys, or just our experiences showed us that guys are usually funny.
Yep.
And there will be a funny guy coming up. So you'll be like, that guy stinks, but oh, fuck, man, this guy was really good. And so is the 2 guys after him.
And the chick just sucked because chicks suck.
Yeah, or if there's only 2 women on a 9-person show, 1 stinks and 1 is great, then you go, oh, half the women suck.
Yeah.
So that their lower percentage actually does hurt them in that way, too, where you see 1 shitty one. That's the only one you see for the night.
Is that Voss water?
Yeah. I don't mind it, you know.
Freshly mined from his mouth.
Yeah, that's good.
As he was trying to say supercalifragilistic.
Day. After 1 sip, get it? Day. Yeah. I like when Voss, he's so cute when he bounces when he's thinking. Yeah.
Another thing.
It's like he's trying to shake the autism off before he fucking fires one at you. But yeah, you can get their stuff on. What was with you being in the credits? I saw that on Twitter. You weren't in the credits. I'm sure it was a mistake.
It was just the. I think it was the thing that was next to the movie, like the details on iTunes or wherever you were able to get it. There was a list of everybody, and I wasn't on there, so I just gave him shit. I knew I was. You know, I was told that I was in it because they did have quite a few studio segments. Of us yapping about.
I didn't think I was in it at all, actually.
No, you're in it. I saw Travis behind the glass was in it. Danny gets a
Danny's in it?
piece in it.
Yeah, well, you know.
What are you gonna do?
He was there for a long time, man. I still miss his laugh.
Could I have one of these, please, downstairs? A little Guinness. What the fuck is up there? What the fuck are you getting me that?
Wow.
What's that other beer we got?
Yeah.
No, I'll have a Guinness. I was
Yes.
going to have... yeah.
Hey, if that guy comes over, can I pat his hand and then you stab it while somebody chokes him? Just creep.
I like how Luca Brasi was looking like considering the deal.
Yeah.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah, worst fucking, I'm ready to flip acting job ever to another mobster.
Terrible instincts.
What's in it for me?
Oh, let me get my cigarette lit off your lighter and not look at your eyes as they give me the look of sheer death and
Yeah.
hatred.
Whoa, what's in it for me?
Ben! You dumb fat ox.
Yeah, instead of just hitting him with an axe, they have to fucking stab him and choke him.
I'm going to go home and watch The Simpsons. E-Rock.
Yeah, what an... Boy, Luca had an awful life. Christmas music's playing. He's putting on a vest to go murder people. Fucking putting a gun into a paper bag. Yeah. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. He's putting a vest on.
And they didn't even really get into it in the movie. In the book, he really was fucking just ruthless.
Threw his baby in the furnace.
Threw his newborn baby in the furnace.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't want the baby.
Well, he had it with an Irish girl, and he didn't want a
Yeah.
copy of himself. He thought he was such a monster. There should not be his offspring.
Oh, you had a little sense then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. And who among us, it sounds like a harsh thing to do until 5 years later when you're still paying support. And you're like, wow, that fucking thing.
It might have worked.
Yeah, we would have suffered for what, 30 seconds?
On this day of my daughter's barbecuing.
How long do you think it takes to die? I watched
Oh.
I watched there was a documentary or I read online about this Japanese girl that jumped into a volcano. She committed suicide in a volcano. So it became this thing to do in Japan where these people would go to this volcano.
Those wacky people.
And they would jump into the volcano to kill themselves.
And they would actually they wouldn't like bounce off the rocks. Would they like hit lava like that? Like fucking
I don't know. I'm
Gollum?
hoping they probably did.
Wow.
But when you hit lava, how long does it take before you feel nothing? Because that's like lava's rough.
I bet it's fast, but I bet for that second. Wow, that hurts.
You're on fire.
Fire. We've been watching on the show also a few of those fire challenges that have gone wrong.
Oh, God,
where,
yeah.
I don't know, people are compelled to put flammable liquid on themselves and light themselves on fire near a pool or in a shower stall. And what people don't realize is once you catch on fire, every bit of sensible thought goes out of your head. So you could be standing in the shower. You're on fire, and now you got to think, oh, I just got to put myself under this water and put myself out. But the fire even takes that shit away. Thank you, sir. So you just start, there are people that were in the shower stall on fire, jumped out of the shower and just start running
Yeah, the
around
black
the
guy
house.
did that. Yeah, he had the shorts. He got naked in front of his family.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
great.
Because fire just fucks you up. It hurts so bad.
I set myself on fire when we're playing concerts.
How is that? Oh, you would be playing with your band.
Sick fucking puppies.
Sick fucking puppies. And you would do that? Was it safety equipment there?
Fuck
And the guy
no.
Putting the gel on you
They
or
would just
something?
throw fucking fire on me while I was playing like the song.
And how long would you like immediately?
4 minutes.
Yeah, so you were on fire for 4
Fuck
minutes.
yeah, burning and playing.
Rocking.
Fucking rocking.
Now, most people would say that has to be maybe an embellishment because you would burn.
Nah. It was all kind of venues, embellishment maybe, but it was a lot of places. And then I would do the Ice a Bucket challenge at the end.
Why do you say it like that?
Because that's what it is. Is it challenge? I always say that word wrong.
Shalom.
Is that French?
Well, I don't know what it is. It's pew. Speaking pew.
Shit, dude.
Don't touch.
That's a crescent
I
little
don't
move.
miss that fucking nail.
Oh, I do.
Crescenty nail mark.
Yeah.
That would be in my fucking arm.
Jonathan's out of control. I got him because his wife really wants to stab him with a fucking Bic pen in his dumb neck. I got him so good as we were leaving.
Listen to him cry.
Yeah. Aren't you the one who was saying April Falls a couple seconds ago?
What's the matter? Telling my friend April Falls?
Yeah, you were telling my friend Asa you were going to do something and your teeth were dry. Now what happened, tough guy? Now the tough guy's got tears. Maybe they'll moisten your teeth. But he dropped me off at the hotel and I got him good. All I got to do is start. He can't help himself.
Of course.
And they're like, look, I'm on the moon. And they'll just go, April Falls. It's just so upsetting.
He really puts his whole face in.
And he can't not do it.
Right.
He can't not do it.
And his wife fucking hates it.
In not a fun way. Like,
Right.
she chip grew on her. but she hates it in a way where it's like affecting the marriage. And that's my goal. Like, I love his wife and I love him, but my goal is to get that marriage wrecked and ended.
What a bad way to have a marriage end over something so stupid.
How do you explain that?
How do you explain it? It's not a money thing. It's not infidelity, or it's you like doing a dumb impression.
Oh,
There's a bee around my head. Help me!
Quick, play some music. Get a funny video.
Yeah, someone will do that.
Yeah, that's a good dance.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I hate that. I was hearing him.
Yeah, I saw there was a yellow
Get
jacket.
away from me!
Wow, that could be you at any point in your life. To any human being who approaches you with warmth.
He's coming back.
Oh,
I gotta kill him.
quick. I've never wanted a big thing of wasp spray so bad in my life. You don't bother them and they won't bother. Oh, I guess they
That's
will.
bullshit.
Go away, he's bothering me.
You know, this outside thing seems like such a good idea until the bees come
until
around.
planes and bees come around.
Oh, that's great, though. There's a bowl of sugar, some
Yeah.
fucking hops and syrup.
Yeah, I
And
know.
Just fucking spread some molasses on the middle of the table.
Because that'd make it worse.
Oh, right, Chip? I think he's right.
Yeah, a spoonful of this shit will make the medicine go down.
What is it? Sugar, right?
Sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you take the sugar, Keith?
Yeah, maybe that'll
He's got nice feet.
You're complimenting Keith's peds.
Yeah, he's got. I'm not gay or nothing, but sometimes I like a guy with fat toes. I hate Keith's fat toes. His fucking.
Does he have fat
Of course he does. They're all padded from chasing perps.
that?
I hate his fucking.
He's in for 20 years of being a flat foot,
I hate his plump fucking toe bottoms. Make
walking
me
the
sick.
beat.
Yeah. Hope they get caught in something. I hope an elevator door closes on his plump toe. Fucking rips the bottom of it off.
What was your take on the Ferguson and Mike Brown shooting?
Mixed feelings. Originally, I thought, okay, it's bad. The cop shoots an unarmed guy. But then you see that video of him, and look, man, it does mean something because this is what he's doing right before. He's a big dude. He's not a little guy. I heard too many mixed reports. Here's the way I feel about it. If the cop was assaulted and really punched in his face and shot this guy, then fuck this guy. Fuck him. But if the cop panicked and just could have not shot him that last time, then I think the cop has got to be fired. I don't think that he set out to murder the guy. I don't think
Right. I rarely think that happens.
But I had trouble buying the one guy who was with Mike, wasn't it Mike Brown? Said
yeah,
that he tried to open the door and it hit our leg and closed.
ricocheted and really.
And it's
did
like,
it?
come on.
Yeah,
But I just don't know. I mean, if the cop is guilty, he's got to either be fired or go to jail. And if he's not guilty, then enough with the fucking violent protest. They should at least, nothing's going to be covered up, I think. Because once you have the Department of Justice and Eric Holder involved, no cop is going to throw his pension out to protect this guy if he's lying. The president's asking for updates. Whatever happened.
That's bad.
But whatever happened, we know how it is when shit rolls downhill.
Right.
When you're a cop and you've done something that you're not sure about, when you hear the president just fucking came back from vacation and talked about it,
Maybe there's a problem.
everyone who knows anything is going to say it.
Yeah,
Because people
yeah.
say, the cops protect each other. They do.
The thin blue line.
Not when the attorney
president
general
and the
flies in and the president stands there.
It's a thicker brown line, right?
Yeah, and it's fucking. And he didn't even tie on. He had his "I'm just ready to play golf again" outfit on. I'm going to talk about Iraq and the beheading, and this shit. So I don't know. My opinion is until I know exactly what happened, I just don't know.
I think as far as the evidence goes, so far from what I've seen, it's going to be very hard to disprove the cop's story. Again, you got the one guy that's dead. You got his witness friend who doesn't come off as very credible and ran and didn't really get to see the whole
He
thing.
took off, right.
And you have medical records of the cop having been injured.
Was his eye bone broken? Because I heard that it was, and I heard it was. Okay.
The orbital was broken. There are murmurings of his story being that he was in there punching him. He, at one point, saw him charging back at him and was so beat up he was passing out. That's hard to disprove. I think you could get a doctor to say that, punching in the face that breaks your orbital could make you pass out. This guy thinks this might be his last chance of taking this threat away, and he shoots to kill, regardless of how close he is at that point, because he's thinking, I might not still be conscious when he's 5 feet or 3 feet away from me. He's coming at me you got to shoot. This is the story they're going to go with. Trust me on this. And I really think he's going to get off.
You know, but it's funny how when this happens, it's like we all pick sides immediately. Like the black people immediately. And look,
Immediately.
and the cops immediately.
Yes, yes.
Like nobody just says, well, let's see what happens.
Right.
Because I don't want to see an innocent. If the cop shot a guy who was punching him in the face, who just fucked that guy.
Right, exactly.
But if the guy didn't have to be killed, then that
Yeah.
cop's got to go. I don't care what but let's just wait until they fucking give the evidence. We haven't seen it. We haven't heard from this cop.
The evidence that's given is given immediately by, again, the fucking news, who I always say should be held responsible for so many things that happens.
Well, then there was the white kid shot by the black cop in Utah. And again, I don't think that was a racial shooting, but it was one of those things where the problem is not the cop or the kid that got shot. It is simply the press. The fact that they don't cover it is why.
And the way they cover the stories they do. They covered the Ferguson story like, they wanted it to last as long as possible.
Sure.
How do you get a story to last as long as possible? By putting people on the news that reported that he was shot in the back while running away. This gets everybody upset. It gets more people out there. It then makes the whole dialogue. This is now what happened. Now there are people that walk around, no matter how much new evidence comes out, that will never believe what really happened. They will only believe that his arms were up, his back was turned, and he was shot by a racist cop.
One thing that convinced me the cop was being truthful was there was that cell phone footage that was taken right as the thing happened, where the guy was it wasn't even talking to the guy with the phone.
Yeah.
He was talking to someone else and it got picked up. And he was saying, like, that guy, he was charging at the cop. Like, he was saying something that you wouldn't probably make up. So I don't know, man.
Right.
I'm just sick of all these. It's like nothing is just examined and brought into evidence and done logically. Everything is a fucking thing that we put in our stockpile for the next argument. That really is all it is.
Yeah.
Oh, black people this. Oh, the fucking cops are this. And then all we do is stockpile and then wait for the next argument so we can raise the points.
So we can bring that out. And
That's what everything is.
it really is.
It's fucking, it's depressing. You know?
The news, though, the way they handle these stories, they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait for facts. And the people don't want to wait either. They want an immediate answer. We need an investigation right now. We need to remove this prosecutor and get a special prosecutor in there. What did the prosecutor do? What the fuck? One thing he did or didn't do that made people want it replaced. You're not getting an answer the next day? That's a fucking problem? I think it was very smart of them to schedule the grand jury to give their results in 6 weeks after they started deliberating.
Right.
So there's not going to be an answer from the grand jury for 6 weeks. Because, again, the hashtag activists go away. Everyone fucking calms down. You can't do anything fast now. The snowball gets rolling.
Right.
And then by the time it hits somebody, it's fucking lethal. So now, thank God there are still some people in place that realize, things got to cool down. Like they should have told me while I was walking home, texting, tweeting, instead of, maybe I should have waited 2 blocks before hitting send, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's funny. I woke up that next morning and my ex had said to me, what happened with Anthony? He got beat up by a black girl. Like, she didn't know.
Oh, no.
And she was on Twitter. And I'm like, oh, boy, was it?
I
texted you the next morning, and I'm like, you all right, man? Like,
I was so fucking pissed off. That I just went off on Twitter. And then, of course, people are going to come back at you. So they start coming back at me. And then, again, I just couldn't stop. Sean Hannity called me up. He fucking called me and said, Anthony, calm down, get off Twitter, and knock it off.
Yes, he did.
You're fucking killing yourself.
I know he called. I gave him your number.
Yes, I know. Yeah. He's like, look, what is he doing? I'm like, I'm pissed. This is how I am when I'm pissed. The bee is back. The bee.
Why do bees do this? Like,
why?
If there was a giant monster with alcohol leaking out of his pores, why wouldn't flailing? Why would you approach that monster?
Would you just do this?
Yeah, like the bee just wants to see, what's that? He's trying to kill me? Let me stick around for a while. What are you doing? He's going to pass out in 20 minutes anyway. You can come back. Don't these bees see your pattern?
I'm going to be laying on the floor.
As soon as the sun disappears, they're all expecting to see you face down with the fucking whatever treats they want. Bees are dumb motherfuckers.
They are very stupid. Your goodness isn't here. Look at all the flowers.
Yeah,
you
there's nothing
fucking
here.
little pansy. Go over there.
Maybe they're just fans. They want to come over, have some
They want
laughs.
to be on the show.
Yeah.
Did you see me?
They like my, yeah. I fucked up his, yeah, this is
Fucking up his shit.
their assault on the media for the other bees to enjoy.
Did you see some of the new ones? I'll play a few tomorrow. I like knowing that Jimmy is going to be here today. I didn't set up any videos or anything like that. But tomorrow we'll play some of the videos that have been out there. The news ones have been great. The fucker in the pussy.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's been like taking off. And then apparently some guy was doing a sports cast and a person came up behind him with a giant dildo and just started sticking it in his ear. He was not happy about that.
His own ear?
Yes.
Good.
No, he's sticking it in the newscast ear. It's really...
You know what? The media, fuck them. The way they have no mercy for anybody's murdered children, or the way everything's about getting the scoop and not... fuck them. I love when people torment them.
And it really is. I don't think they're supposed to have compassion, the news. I really don't.
No.
But there's basic humanity that you have to just maybe adhere to.
When you look at guys like James Foley or this other guy, there is a certain amount of, like, wow, man, they really do risk a lot to bring, even if it's just for their egos.
Right.
They are brave people. Like, the fact that they go over there to Syria is fucking madness to me.
That's fucking Syria, that place.
Oh, fuck, you stole my goddamn line. I was going to say Syria. Well, how do we know he's not joking?
Fucking good one, too.
I know. Wordplay humor. It's clever. It's clean. It's fun for the whole family. No reason to use dirty language, Chip.
I like it, Chip.
Sometimes you'll hear me yelling, fuck me, N-word.
Whoa.
She said that, not me.
That's not very PC.
I'm like, Ma, why you saying N-word, not just using the word?
Oh. I think she means it differently.
I think she
in
does,
more of
too.
a literal sense.
Maybe she does. But I'm like, Ma, you always prided yourself on using all kinds of language. And she said, that's true, Chipper, but when you see one go down, you know that you could be next. So you're smarten up. Good luck explaining this one to Greenstein. No, you don't understand, Scott.
No,
Chip's a character.
I swear, it's a character. It's a character. And then tomorrow also, who's calling in tomorrow? Leota.
Oh, you got Ray Liotta calling in? That's good.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking cool. He's got a new project. Going to talk to Ray Liotta tomorrow. We had so much fun with him on the show.
He was awesome, man.
Holy fuck, was he funny. I remember, I think, was it Carlton that was in studio? It was some black gentleman was in studio. I just always resort to Carlton because he's my black friend. And I guess he was asking for an autograph. And I said, just make it out to Stax. And he started cracking. He was like, whoa, fucking Stax. And he did his fucking Leota laugh. I was screaming.
Yeah, he is a funny dude, man. He was a great guest.
Yeah. Very open to talk about. Like, some people don't want to talk. That's it. He was all about fucking talking about Goodfellas and shit.
He liked my impressions, too.
Did he?
Well, it's going, what are you, stuttering prick or something? You remember that part?
Yeah, I don't think he remembered that part.
Boy, these bees are fucking, they're actually nesting on your shirt.
They are really annoying me.
It's great. They're just
Keith,
attacking
I need
you.
some Raid wasp spray.
Yeah, or a fucking fly swatter.
Yeah, that would work too. I had one of those electric ones. They were fun. It looks like a tennis racket. It's got a button on it, and you go.
Oh,
like
how
hitting
cool.
them isn't bad enough. You want to electrocute them.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm a war criminal in the bee world.
You certainly are. They're going to put you on trial.
It feels like something's crawling on me.
Well, it probably
this
should.
This is terrible.
No, that's called...
It's the DGs. Yes, I got it. I need help.
I was just going to say that. It feels like things are crawling on me. There's monsters in here.
There's monsters in here.
What happens if you go over?
What happened?
You can't go over?
I could go over.
Oh, okay.
I can do anything I want.
'Cause he's panicking.
My show. He likes keeping everything very military.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Keith is one of these by the book guys, right?
You know, books are meant to be read and bruised broken.
That is fucking horrendous. I hate his little nail.
Shut up.
It's thin like a baby nail.
Rules
Like
should be
babies' nails,
broken.
Where they got to put those mittens on them because they cut their faces up.
I sleep with those. Rules are be broken.
What?
What are these projects? What the fuck are these things?
It's for the sprinkler.
Oh, sprinklers.
You got underground sprinkler system?
No, we live in apartments.
That's right. You live in
Sprinklers
a big
fucking
city.
suck.
No, see, out here in the suburbs, Chippa, we have in-the-ground sprinklers. And mobile
What are you doing for dinner, Keith?
sprinkler timer.
I'm fucking hungry.
MobileSprinklerTimer.com works in conjunction with your in-the-ground sprinkler system.
What's that, a website or something?
Well, yeah. Well, you go there. Let's say you got.
I'm busy.
Get that now. I'd rather have the bees back than this annoying fingernail.
I like silverfish. I have them as pets.
Is that your favorite insect?
Yes,
the
it is.
silverfish?
I like to lay down and they crawl on me.
That doesn't sound very
I'd
good.
go like silverfish. Thinks they're
Silverfish.
cute.
Disgusting.
Sorry, commercial.
Step over a cockroach. Hey, you install your mobile sprinkler timer, and the rest is easy. It picks up the Wi-Fi signal all around the world from anywhere, and it allows you to control your sprinkler from anywhere in the world. And I'm serious. If you were literally on your knees in front of an ISIS guy, and he's going to cut your head off, and you say, wait. My sprinkler isn't set, and my lawn's going to burn, and my neighbor's going to hate me. And he goes, okay, and lets you use the phone. You turn your sprinklers on. Now, whatever happens after that happens. But your lawn is fine now.
Sure.
MobileSprinklerTimer.com.
Look forward to that email after the show. Great read. Could you find another example?
Okay. Maybe I'll pick another place in the world that isn't so troubled.
How about another event?
Another event, something like, okay, you're right. But I'm just trying to show that anywhere in the world you can run, turn on, turn off, time your sprinklers with MobileSprinklerTimer.com. Works from any tablet, laptop, phone, and unlike other automated technologies out on the market, Mobile Sprinkler Timer, you don't pay monthly fees. No, none. And all you got to do is purchase from MobileSprinklerTimer.com, and you're good to go. Free updates, customer support, always available. Go to MobileSprinklerTimer.com and put in the code CUMIA. That's CUMIA. That's my name. And if you want to set up your phone as a remote, you can do that too. The app is $4. Come on. $4, and you're running your sprinkler from anywhere on the globe. You sit down on the couch. You don't have to go downstairs. Don't have to go to the garage. You can just press your play button on the app, and your system's running. Go to MobileSprinklerTimer.com. Do that right now. I order you. MobileSprinklerTimer.com, underground sprinkler system. You got one? You're already a person who appreciates the easy living, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Take the next step. Go to MobileSprinklerTimer.com. Enter code CUMIA. That's, again, my name. Thanks, man.
EDG.
No, it's not Edgar. It's not Edgar. Is that a family name, Edgar? Is that
I'm
something?
on the radio.
Is that a name?
Shedip.
Shedip.
Look.
I missed Edgar telling me to Shedip.
I'm talking
Oh, okay, I see.
on TV.
Well, it's,
April Files.
it is April Falls, all right. Jimmy.
Jim Norton's career's moving rapidly.
Oh, it is. What's
April Fools.
Jimmy? What's going on with Vice? I want to know what the next big Vice show is. I love
You and me both. Whatever it is, I hope that they're having fun with it.
Really?
No, they actually. We just don't know, and then people think I'm avoiding bad news. They have a couple of extremely large things that they're possibly doing. And I won't know until after certain said things are done. My problem.
Hate that.
But in the corporate world, it's not a big deal. It's very normal to shoot something. I mean, the pilot aired in July. It's been less than a month. Or a month. It's not unusual to have to wait a little while. You shoot something, and then 6 months later you shoot. It is what it is. But I'm just getting impatient. But that's me.
No shit.
That's probably very normal in corporate time. So I don't know. They've indicated that they love the show.
I loved fucking Tyson was great.
Thank you. Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
He was awesome.
Who would have thought years ago when, all we knew about Mike was that he was a fucking animal.
Right.
And hurt people badly. That he was such a cool, fucking funny guy.
And such a fun interview and so open and such a pervert and likes all the perverted jokes and stuff.
Isn't it weird though that's the impression we got years ago, was that was all we knew.
Right.
But I think that was that put out by him and his people to keep that mystique going?
It was. I mean, you have to
When
be
you're
feared
fighting.
when you're a heavyweight
Yeah,
champion.
no
You got to be. People can't think like, oh, isn't he a big lovable lug?
Yeah.
You know.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, they have to walk in there shitting their pants. So
Yeah,
everyone was
yeah.
terrified of this guy, and he probably, as he's matured and seen more evidence of people liking him. You know, when you're with Don King all those years and all that money disappears, it's like, what the fuck, man?
How is Don King still in any kind of business?
I guess because he makes you money. Like, that's what I'm guessing. He makes you money.
I think he takes your money.
He does. He makes you money and he takes your money.
Takes your money. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean the blatant ripoffs of people that he's represented over the years. Mike even said it.
Yeah, I think Mike said he's missing a lot of money.
Yeah.
And he should have waited for a lawsuit. Like I read in the book, he sued somebody. He sued Don King, but then if he had just waited a little while, he would have been able to sue him for a lot more.
Not a patient guy.
No, but he wanted, he needed money. So it's a very frustrating thing to think of that guy being broke, man. If you make $300 million, it's...
How the fuck?
Maybe he's not broke. I don't know if he's broke or not, but...
A lot of boxers have been fucked over, though, over the years by these managers and handlers and stuff. That is a lot of money to fucking lose.
Well, the taxes don't get paid. People don't pay the fucking taxes. And
all right, that's half of it. Now you have, 150 million.
Yeah.
Now, how does that disappear?
Yeah, but there's travel, there's dining out, there's room service.
Room service, that's a big nut.
When you got that much money, man, you got to have a guy who you trust looking out for your fucking money. There's so many thieves. Like, my accountant's on me, sending me texts all the time about paying my taxes. Like, my taxes get paid. He's annoying me, my accountant.
Yeah.
Jim, are you ready to pay the W? Shut up, I know.
No, how fucking annoying.
But they get paid on time, and he wants all my write-offs, and, he goes over them, and he fucking looks at everything, and I got my receipts, and you got to.
It's so scary sometimes when you hear stories about, especially like, you hear the story of Dane. His own brother. His own fucking brother took his money.
How was that for interesting radio content? I just told you I saved my receipts. Lucky you tuned in for this.
That is good. I've seen him go through a toll booth and say, receipt, please.
Always.
Receipt.
Yeah, but I file it away. Wait, next time I'm on, if I'm ever invited back, I'm going to have, I'll tell you all about the folders I have.
A lot of folders.
Lots of bees.
Are they in binders? What the fuck?
You have a
I've
nest.
had it with these bees.
You have
I don't have a nest.
You do. There's a giant nest somewhere.
Oh, it's enough. All right, look, I'm clearing the bees out of here. Jimmy, I want to say I have adored having you here today.
Thank you. It's been quite a treat.
I want you back. We'll do by the bar, in the theater. We're going to do another one of those kind of mystery science theater things.
Oh, we should do that.
So I want to get a bunch of us together and run a film that is on the public fucking domain. I don't know how we would do that. I think if you only play enough of the film where they deem it where you can't take it and watch it as the movie. Like, you'd have to argue that somebody could then watch it on the screen that you were doing the video on and watch the movie.
All right, well.
No, we fuck with it. It'll turn around. It'll be great.
See how that works out. Legally.
Lawsuit, right?
Yeah.
Cease and desist lawsuit. Great. Handle it, Keith. Tomorrow, again, the great Ray Liotta calling in. A lot of stuff from the weekend that has happened.
Ask him about Goodfellas.
I'll ask him about Goodfellas. Yeah.
Were you really laughing at them jokes? Go.
That's fantastic. And so we'll see you all tomorrow. Again, Jimmy Norton, thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Hello, Long Island Expressway. Ugh.